on what page, if it's your page or if it's your Southeast Drag Tips page or whatever.
All right.
Oh no, don't. Yes.
There's Tinker.
Tinker. What's up, man?
What's up, Big Daddy?
What's up? What's up?
There he comes. There he comes. Look at him. Look at him.
Hey, look at that shit. He turned his phone sideways. Oh, they got that shit figured out.
He's all pretty and everything.
You can teach the old dog new tricks. Look at that shit. What do you know?
Hey, you only have to show me once.
There you go.
I hear you.
We're trying to figure out how to get the damn Facebook Live on, so we got to show Kevin definitely more than once.
There you go. Well, we're trying to do this shit on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and I think we are live on both.
I don't see it.
Well, so
Southeast.
I was waiting in general.
Well,
and I was like,
we were having a little technical issue. I was still streaming.
Here, big dog. We're not live on Facebook.
All right, we're coming right now, bro. I just hit the button.
I'll update and see what we can do. But if we're live on YouTube, YouTube,
we should be live on both now.
If we're live on YouTube, I have no affiliation with YouTube, the YouTube channel that Kevin runs. I am just here as a guest, speaking my mind, having a good time. I'm not giving any advice, anything to do with YouTube whatsoever. I'm just here for fun with my buddies. All right, we can move on from there. I had to do that, man. Sorry.
I wish I was that important.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know if it's important or so unimportant that I have to say it.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Hey, I did notice that our Southeast Drag Truck page has officially went over 6.5 thousand members, so 6,500 members.
That's right.
Woo-hoo.
I like it.
I'll be glad when we see that 7,000 number. That's pretty freaking awesome. 6,500 members for a little Southeast Drag Truck page. Two dumbass rednecks that are actually wearing each other's shirts tonight.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got on a caution lap shirt, and he's got on a Tolliver racing shirt.
Right.
Because we don't have a Tinker shirt yet.
Well, I got on my buddy. I got on my buddy CJ shirt.
There you go.
There you go. You gotta support the pal. Okay,
Well,
now we are officially live on Facebook. Woohoo!
We should be on both. I just got to figure out.
Look at that, Michael Bird's on here. What'd it do? I'm still mad at Michael because he don't have a Rice Krispie truck anymore. I don't even know the damn name of his truck. I knew Rice Krispie.
Did he get rid of Rice Krispies? Or he still got both of them. I think he still got both of them. I think he has 3 of them son bitches at the moment.
Oh, he's one of them guys. He got all that money. So,
hey, that's a pressure wash. That's a pressure washing fool.
He brought another truck to the damn truck shootout, and I got beat. And maybe that's because I spun, he outrun me. So maybe that's why I'm mad, because maybe I had a chance against Rice Krispie. I didn't get to do it. I don't know. Wayne Taylor asked a question. Of the 3 of you, who's the fastest? I can answer this really easy with full confidence, because 2 of them
ain't running at the moment.
It's me.
Yeah, right now it's definitely caution lap because the rest of us are not running at the moment. So
let's put it this way: I got 1,000 on caution lap, and either one of them won't line up next to.
That's right. That's right. I would do that too with both of our motors apart.
Exactly.
Hell
no, I didn't get rid of. Okay, he didn't get rid of Rice Krispie. He just don't want to race it no more. He's got a new toy. He's out racing a new toy. Cool.
Rule Changer, I think, is the name of the S10.
Yeah, Michael, we can put Crispy and Caution Lap together and have some fun. I'm all about it, brother. Like I said, a gentleman's bet. I put 1,000 in these 2 because I know I'm good. Anybody else I'm racing, it ain't gonna be for a lot of money. I promise.
Might be for a cold drink.
I don't like losing money. I forgot who it was. Look at Mr. Tony Tundrick, the non-damn Yankee, just a Yankee, because he still lives in New York, joining us with the big dog, Raw Dog, in the house. Good to see him. Hopefully he's going to Rockingham this weekend or next weekend.
I think they're racing this weekend, but I'm not sure if he's going.
I don't know if Tony's going or not, so we'll have to find out. Cool. So Michael Bird said Rule Changer is the red truck. That's cool. That's cool. And look at there.
Ask him did he sell the other one?
No, he said he's got 3 trucks.
Okay. I was gonna say he had a third truck that he had at Silver Dollar that was for sale. It was a
Must not be married. Like
black OBS truck.
3 trucks. He's asking for trouble. Woo-wee.
That's
That's a lot. That's a whole lot. We got the other Tolliver watching. The better half of the Tolliver family.
right.
Miss Lynn, good to see you. Always nice to have our guests going. I do want to see some other names and faces in here tonight. Want to see about the Mullis boys. I hadn't heard from them, so hopefully they'll comment that they're watching here a little bit later. We'll talk about that.
So you couldn't get Mr. Maximus to bless us with his presence?
See, I got my list. It's a shorter list tonight, but I always try to do some homework. Yes, I did talk to Mr. Ray Morton, and Ray Morton said that his dick is so big that when he crossed the state line into Texas, there was this big gasp, and nobody wanted to race him. They all were so scared they wouldn't even enter the damn class. That he pulled in, said, "Hey, I'm here. You know, got my big dick swinging. Who wants some?" And it was a big ass silent nothingness. I said, "Well, shit, I can't race myself."
The man went from Georgia all the way to Texas, couldn't get a race, so he drove his ass back to Georgia.
Him and the promoter talked. I don't know how all that handled. I mean, I don't know the promoter, so I can't speak. I don't want to call the guy out because maybe I want to go to his race. It sounded like it was a pretty good race. But the people that got in the race, or the lack thereof, didn't get in the race because a certain black truck showed up. When Ray left, all of a sudden there was 7 trucks got in. It's a $10,000 race.
Oh, wow.
8 trucks entered. 8 trucks entered. Well, my math in Georgia is not real good a lot of the times. But if 7 Texas trucks got in, and another truck from Georgia left and went home, 7 plus 1 equals 8, which means it'd have been a $10,000 race instead of the chump change they did race for. So they can't tell me in any way, shape, or form, from what I've read, and somebody called me liar or something different, they weren't scared because he was there all day long, sitting there on the property, waiting for somebody to enter the class. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Hey, I'm going to race. We're going to race this class. Promoter said, "Hey, I told you I'd give you $1,000 if you just show up. I can't make people enter." Nobody entered. Ray loaded his shit, started going home. 7 trucks entered. Ray would have been 8. That'd have been a $10,000 race. So, like I said, Ray scared the shit out of everybody in Texas.
Wow.
Prove me wrong.
That's crazy.
And I'll hold the sign up. I'll discuss it. I'll talk about it. If you got an excuse, tell me what it is. Because you should have entered the damn class before the man left. But when he left, all of a sudden everybody jumped in. That doesn't look well.
No,
like
it don't speak big for them. Everything's bigger in Texas kind of folks. That's
So I like what Ray did say, and like I said, I'm just saying what Ray said, man. So don't shoot the messenger here. But there's a big difference in East Coast fast, and Texas fast. I really thought Texas fast was pretty good. Maybe I'm wrong.
Don't know.
Prove me different.
We might have to take our slow ass trucks to Texas and race.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll sneak into Texas, don't tell nobody I'm going, and just fucking sign up and see what happens.
There you go.
Not that I'm Ray Morton and my dick don't drag the ground when I walk.
That's right.
But, you know, hey, Ray is who he is. We know he's badass. He's fast as shit, and he's to be respected. But my slow ass trucks entered races against him.
That's right.
I raced against
Mine
him
too.
in South Georgia.
Me too.
You can't win or have a chance in hell if you don't enter the damn class.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it screwed the promoter. Maybe it didn't screw the promoter. Maybe he made out like a bandit because 7 guys got in instead of the 8th, which has been Ray. He didn't pay out $10,000.
It was only in time trials, but at least I can say I outrun Chris Cadotto at South Georgia. Anything can happen. Fastest truck in the world.
So I did talk to Ray. Ray said he didn't want to come on here and start any more shit. He didn't want to piss anybody off. He just was upset that nobody raced him, and he drove all the way to Texas.
That's a long way.
He wasn't mad at the promoter. He wasn't mad at anybody. He just said, fact is, I drove to Texas to race and nobody got the damn class.
That's
So,
crazy.
call that what you want. It ain't race trying to start shit. He's just speaking facts.
He has that very, very sexy black Maximus truck. OBS Chevrolet truck. Twin turbo. Nasty,
Nasty.
badass truck. HED built and tuned.
3 or 4.
Yeah, he's definitely top 5 in the country in a full size pickup truck.
He's probably top 3, and he's not sharing any of the data at the moment. But hey, that's up to him. But you don't run 196 mile an hour, and not be up there in the top. He shared 196 mile an hour time slip from his rocking around ham test. I know he's trying to get to 200. If he does get to 200, I think he'll be the first truck to ever do it. I don't think Cadato's done it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been 208th.
Bobby hadn't got it. I don't think anybody at the 8th has done 200 mile an hour. If they have, let me know. Well, there's one that may have. Mike Huggins may have been 200 mile an hour, and Patsy.
Ooh.
Those sons of bitches are hauling ass.
Oh.
Don't let anybody tell you any different. That's some bad sons of bitches out there.
I heard that.
Cool. So I did Ray. Trying to get him on the show. He said no, he didn't want to get on here and start any more shit. He didn't mean to damn stir up every damn thing, but he was just calling out facts. But hey, that's part of it sometimes. It is what it is. Okay, so, and I do like this comment. I'm going to say it because that's just who I am. If you do go to Texas, choose your Halloween costume carefully. You may scare the shit out of some people.
That's
if you dress up as Maximus or any character for 300, they may run from you and not just you any candy.
That's right. That's right.
Just saying. All right, cool. You're good. All right, let me speak on something else. I did sneak off to the racetrack last weekend. I went race the truck. We're trying to do a 530, 540, whatever it is class. Some class they drew. It was 520, 530, 540 class. Not sure I like that shit because I don't like going out and letting off and then getting back in and letting off. Making sure you don't break out, but making sure you outrace the guy beside you and this, that, and other. And of course, I draw the Billy the Kid. So I have to race Austin. If I show up at the racetrack, me and Austin are there, we're racing. It's cool. I love it. But it never fails. Me and Austin are racing. There wasn't a whole lot of us there, but it was 3 pickup trucks. 2 pickup trucks made the finals. And what was really cool, I see Jamie has joined. That's why I'm saying this. And hopefully Jacob will join and he'll watch later. It was really cool to see Jamie win his 650 class in the red truck and Jacob win in Herschel Walker in the little G class. I was like, man, that is so cool. We got a daddy-daughter win at Middle Georgia Motorsports Park. And I believe it was Jacob's first ever win. So we want to congratulate
Daddy-daughter?
Jacob.
You calling him daughter?
I gotta get Jacob hard time. So daddy-daughter dance at Middle Georgia Motorsports Park in Herschel Walker. Jacob taking home his first win. I was super fucking happy for him. I know Jamie was excited. But we got to give him a little shit. You know?
I hear ya.
Let's not get too big, you know. But it was really freaking cool. Jacob's leading the points. Down there they got a little point series that Mike Huggins started. Now it's kind of moving on to, I guess, Ben and crew are running it. But we all know Mike started it. But it's pretty awesome. They got the little G class. They got anything on the 28 kind of class called middleweight. There is some rules, but it's pretty much almost anything on 28. It's an awesome deal on Friday night that they're doing down there for the point series. Pretty bad. So, again, Jamie, I see you're watching. Hopefully Jacob will watch later. Congrats to both of you guys for dad and son. Dad and son taking home the win.
That is cool.
That's pretty cool. They put pictures up, everything. So congrats.
So what's going on in the Tinker world?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's up with the Tinkermobile?
No, cranking the blocker still in machine shop jail.
Been there, done that, and got a t-shirt.
Huh?
Been there, done that, and got a t-shirt.
Hey, ask him where his cranking his block is now. Ask him.
Did it get sold? Did you sell it?
Ask him where it is. We'll see if it
My
really
my
does.
block's in the back of his truck. I don't know if the rest of the shit's in his truck or not, but the block's in the back of his truck.
Sure? Are you sure?
Well,
Have you looked at Facebook Marketplace?
I feel pretty confident that you ain't quite that crazy. You crazy, but you ain't that crazy.
You don't know me very very well.
You don't know me very well if you would even think about selling my shit.
If I sold your shit, I'll go buy you something better.
Okay.
Make sure you throw that in the truck.
Okay. All right. Well, you can go buy me one of them
Well,
Causey big block Fords. I'll put that so much in there. I don't care.
So it'll definitely be a Ford, I promise you that. It won't be no damn junk light. We'll put a damn badass big block Ford in the Chevy C10 and damn rock the damn internet.
I hear you. I hear you.
Mason and I will be cheering from the damn peanut gallery.
Where is Mason? Mason was actually. I was chatting with Mason. Is he on?
Mason should come on and join us and shoot the shit with us too.
Come on in here, Mason.
Come on,
I can't. I hate that somebody needs to watch the YouTube just in case we get comments, but
see, we got my buddy Craig
I feel like
Shepherd.
I got my hand tied behind my back because I'm having to watch it.
Exactly. I want to send out some prayers for my buddy Craig Shepherd. Man, God is good. Craig went to the hospital, had to sit there for a couple days. It was actually an infection, but he's on blood thinners. He's had some heart things going on, and they said, look, you can't have the surgery. We need to give you until you're off your blood thinner medication for 48 hours. We're gonna give you some of this, some of that, and then we'll do the surgery. And prayer and some of this and some of that. No surgery. All good. Cleaned up, no infection. Send his ass home and said, hey man, go take care of yourself. If that don't tell you that prayer, God is good, nothing will. So I'm glad to see Craig back on the mend, out of the hospital, and sitting at home, hopefully enjoying our podcast, laughing at us, and we can get him out to the racetrack with us real, real soon. So, but glad you're all fixed up, Mr. Craig. So we'll talk to you later, buddy.
What's up there, old Wabbit?
Hey,
I wonder where you was at.
He was actually there helping the daddy-daughter team. He had to come over, and we were shooting the shit in the caution lap camp. But he was definitely helping out the daddy-daughter win, and that was awesome. Like I said, I was so freaking happy for Jacob. Jamie, he's won plenty of races. He's an old guy like me. But it was cool to see Jacob and Herschel Walker get one. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
What did it end up running? Come on, don't lie to me, Rabbit. What it do? How close was it to the breakout?
Pretty close. I mean, but as far as what happened to how he got the win,
I didn't like how he got the win, but hey, a win's a win. You got to go down, and I know Austin was pissed, and I'd be pissed.
Oh yeah, Austin was mad, but
yeah, it happened.
I'd rather be lucky than good any day of the week.
Exactly. And it wasn't really bad. It was kind of, they started the tree. Literally, they both went in. And, of course, Austin's in a turbo truck. So he's got that damn out-of-balance washing machine shit. You got to do some to get in the damn beams. And it rolled in, and it backed up out of the beams. But when it backed up out of the beams, they had already activated the tree. They did start it really quick. And I ain't giving Bubba shit. I wouldn't do that. But they did start the tree really fast. And when it rolled back out of the beams, it went red.
yeah.
But
that's part of racing. I mean, it could have happened to anybody. So
exactly.
And I hate it to happen, period, to anybody. But it's just.
But I'm still going to congratulate Jacob for the win. And
absolutely.
Austin's had plenty of them, and he's going to get plenty more. But I'd be pissed too. If I was Austin, I'd be pissed too. But that just it happens sometimes.
And I was happy for Jamie also. Winning 650 index. Because Jamie said at the 330 it was. I think the guy he was either going around the guy or the guy was going around him. But
I watched that race. I don't know how the hell Jamie didn't break out. That did not look like a 650 pass.
So it was a 50 pass. It was if not a 60. It was right in there. But from what I seen and I could tell, the guy had plenty of power to run faster. What looked like to me is he let out around the 550 foot mark, and then it gave Jamie just enough to clip him 6 inches, 4 inches, whatever it been. When
it was a damn good race. It was a damn good race from the start line. We were actually in the bleachers watching. I don't get to sit in the bleachers much, but I was out because I was a dumbass. And I let off and got back in it. Let off, get back in it, and then Austin got me at the 600 foot mark. Come by me because I was like, I thought you were done, so I let off. I run like a 569 in a 540 breakout class. I was like, well, fuck, I don't know how this breakout bullshit works. I'm running my normal time. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Normal time, my ass.
he ran by me. I went, what the fuck? I don't know if I like the damn whole breakout bullshit. So I guess I gotta trust my tune a little better. If you fucking break out, you just fucking break out. We done with it.
Yeah.
One more
I
time.
won a world record time in the damn little G class. And
Letting off. You heard him. Letting off. Own it off. Own it off.
On it,
Well,
on
Yeah.
it was spinning. It was spinning and doing some weird shit. So I didn't wanna-
Spinning. That truck don't spin. Only place that truck spins is Reynolds.
Yeah, no shit. Look at that. Look at that. We got a fucker in here I ain't heard from forever. And I was just giving Kevin shit about it earlier. That the Mullis camp's been giving this fucker hell. Damn, Jared Bellflower.
Oh wow.
See, Mr. Bellflower, I wish he'd get that damn truck put back together and come race with us. I don't give a shit if you put a Y2JZ motor into some bitch. Just come out and hang out with us. I tell you what, if it'll make you feel better, Jared, I'll bring my golf club and some balls, and you park at the end of the track, and I'll sit next to you and hit golf balls right next to your trailer. If people don't know that story, that's the story from way back in MPK
Oh
days.
my God.
Where Barney was sitting out there hitting golf balls right over the top of Jared's damn truck and trailer. And Jared went, "Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing?" Because I'm hitting golf balls. I said, "Look like I'm doing." Because if you shank one of those, I'm going to shove that golf club up your ass sideways. He got real interested real quick. So, Jared, if I need to hit golf balls over your trailer, just let me know. Whatever it takes, just get your ass to the racetrack. Come hang out with us.
That's right. What's going on, Mr. Mason?
What's up, Mr. Mason? How's your progress looking as far as making it to the racetrack?
I'm going tomorrow.
Where you going? Not dirt tracking. That don't count.
No, I'm going to Rockingham.
I hear you, boy.
Are you taking the truck?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
You're not taking
retired.
your-
I'm retired from the racing, boys. I'm retired.
Look at damn Glenn with that damn fancy ass retro refrigerator. You see how the rich folks live.
See that right there?
I hear you. Look at that big old screen.
I'm about to start dirt track racing.
Oh Lord, you look like dirt track racing. You can't dirt track race till I drag that damn Ford.
I
How
ain't
much
doing
you gonna sell me that damn ProMod chassis? ProMod $20 chassis you got?
that.
You get $100 for it.
I'll make you a deal on it.
$100. $20 chassis for $100. That's pretty
Yeah. I'll make you a deal on it.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna just take it to the car
I know
show.
you ain't selling.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take it to the car shows and shit. You fit the dirt
Bullshit.
track car.
You realize if you think truck racing's bad, dirt racing,
Dude, I grew up around a dirt track. I grew up at a dirt track.
that's a whole
That
different
shit
ballgame.
is expensive.
You know what I learned? You know what I learned at dirt track racing, Mason? The one thing I learned at dirt track racing. My grandpa raced in the original Daytona 500 on the beach, which was dirt, beach,
Yeah.
sand, whatever you want to call it. There's two kind of racers in dirt racing. That's
Yep.
There's two kind of racing, every kind of racing period. There's cheaters and losers.
That's
I
it.
don't win a fucking whole lot. I'm just saying.
That's
I
right.
know that. Me
Them
too.
dirt track sons of bitches are cheating bastards, and they get mad as hell when you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
run them. Because if you're cheating more than they're cheating, something's wrong, and they want to
Oh
fight.
yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, look. I've learned here this past year with watching a few other people spend money, and it's very, very gratifying to know what I have done with my little shit box and with the money that I've got in my shit.
Hey, I totally get it, brother. It's
Literally.
I think
gotta
the
go
four
back
of us
out
can
there.
all say that.
I gotta go back out there at some point. I don't know that it's gonna be this year, but I'm gonna go back out there and I want to get the 4-second club with that little stock block 2-bolt main, and then I'm gonna hang my fucking hat. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna be like, look here.
That's a big feat. That's a big feat. It
I
can't
done
be
that.
done.
I
Can't be done.
have had the same goal for that. I've had the same goal for that black son bitch of mine for a long time, and I have fought, worked, spent all that shit my ass off,
You gotta
and
Toby Keith
shit's
that movie.
still slow.
All I'm saying.
I'm gonna
What's
tell
the
you.
song that Toby Keith sings? I ain't as good as I once was, and I'm as good once as I ever was.
That's
you gotta
right.
once that son of a bitch, and you'll be there.
I hear you.
That's it. I'm telling you, man. It blows my mind. I mean, Pro Truck is not for me. And
Pro Truck ain't for none of us. We just do it to
You
damn be a
can't
part
win.
of the show.
You can't correct. You can't win if you're not there. 100%. Nothing furthermore than the truth. And I love to support the class, and I
Me
will.
too. I'll line up
support-
next to Ray Morton and
Yeah,
his damn
anybody.
ugly ass pickup truck any day of the week. I'll line up next to CG, Chris Canado. I won't be able to
Anybody.
hear a fucking thing when I line up next to Chris and that loud son of a bitch. But I'll line up next to him. Hey, guess what? I'm lining up next to him.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, and any fucking thing can happen. Period.
That's right. 100%.
I mean,
100%.
I may
You gotta get in to be in.
I may never win another round over there, but I went to the semis one time.
There you go.
I mean, I had to run a $300,000 truck when I got there, but you know, hey, it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
It was me changing those spark plugs on them fucked up Chevrolet headers that you got to reach in with the damn tongue hanging out, your elbow bent backward.
Oh, yeah.
And things like this, and do this to get the damn spark plugs out. And
It ain't no fun, but 6 of them are a breeze.
I can honestly say this without a doubt. If any of us were in the position to be able to do it, there would be signs. We would be right there with them.
Oh yeah,
Chasing
ain't
fast.
no doubt.
You don't think if I was in the position, I wouldn't be telling Tony and Michael Rick and Chris Canado and Ray Morton and even my buddy CG that I love to death that they could suck my big fat every time we got to the track and get your ass out there and put the damn money on the line and race. Oh hell yeah, because it'd be fun. They would know I'm fucking with them, but every time I showed up at the track, I would give them all kind of shit. I would. And we'd shake hands after, get some makeup, whatever you want to call it, but it would be a good time.
Ain't no doubt.
I do that anyway.
Hey, it's
they got a chance of hell out running.
Exactly. I mean, it's fun. It damn sure ain't like we think we can compete because we know better. But at the same time, it's cool to be a part of the big show. It's cool to be there, have freaking 20 fucking photographers on the wall taking pictures of your shit at one time and all that kind of shit.
I'd love to be in Rockingham. I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to be in Rockingham this weekend. But we are focusing on some other things with Blackjack. We got a $75,000 race coming up in Shady Side, which is going to be huge. You name a small tire car out there, and it's going to be there. It's going to be one of the biggest, baddest races that Corey Stanford's putting on. I'm telling you, 64 of the absolute biggest, baddest, fastest damn cars in the country.
Is that the one that's Memorial Day weekend?
Well, there is. You name somebody that you think is the baddest son of a bitch out there on small tire, they gonna be there.
I'm not.
Be a damn.
You
Like
let
I
me.
said, the baddest son of a bitch out there.
Oh, dang.
The top 64. Am I top 64? No, I'm only 67. But there's gonna be some bad son of bitches. I mean, think about it. You got Kelly and Ryan who are doing their damn small tire deal and kicking ass and taking names everywhere they go. You got Justin and damn his small tire. I think he's taking 2 small tire cars. You got Larry, X-Man, and Lyle are going to be in there. Those 2 badass things. AC Max, Turbo John, the Preston boys, Blackjack, and James Daniels. There's going to be some badass sons of bitches. I think last year they may have been 30 really fast ones and 30, 34, whatever, kind of ducks. This year, nah.
64 badasses.
55 of them got a chance to win. Maybe 10 of them are on the edge. And we doing every damn thing we can to not be one of them fucking 10, I promise.
That's a cool track. We ran there last year at Street Meet. We
Really?
started there and finished there.
That's cool.
When's the last time you've been out there?
Then
Last November.
November. So is it still?
Sounds like it'll be Memorial Day.
It is Memorial Day. Is it?
No, I'm talking about Brandon being out there again.
Brandon ain't got his shit to put back together. His motor's still apart. He's in machine shop jail.
Yeah,
Oh, I said he was going.
but the last time we went, there were three tiers. The first tier where they got a little bit of parking.
Yep.
The second tier was a little more parking, and the third tier where there was more. But they were working behind that. We're trying to figure out where the fuck are they going to park 5,000 vehicles, 64 racers, plus probably 30 or 40 little G racers in trailers and RVs, and all the damn people from all over the country that are coming. I don't know how the hell they're gonna pull this off.
I think they
I
run
didn't go all the way
650 out there too.
Yeah, they got like 3 or 4 other classes on top of the
The 75,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's gonna be insane.
When I was out there, we parked on the second level, not all the way on the bottom, but like we
That's where
parked
we
trailers
parked, yeah.
below
Yeah,
Uh,
we parked
basic-
on the second level.
the same level as the lanes where you drive down the hill.
Yeah, if you don't know, the track sits way at the bottom of the hill, and then there's probably 150-foot elevation, like straight up, like a 30-degree Talladega angle up to the first tier, and you could probably park 30 rigs in there. And then there's another tier up about another 100 feet. You can probably park 40 rigs in there. And then there's another tier, and then you can park probably another, I don't know, 40 or 50 on the top tier. But going down that hill, oh, it's interesting.
Where at? Shady Side?
Shady
Yeah.
Side in North Carolina. It's a really, really interesting track. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
It's cool.
insane having all these people at this track.
Shit, I might
That
come.
place,
Memorial Day
It was-
weekend,
I'll
if
tell
you
you
ain't
what.
got nothing else going on, come out and support Blackjack and help us out. We'll take all the damn help we can get. If nothing else, cheering us on,
walking up
making us not be fuck ups.
and down that hill sucks. That is a steep ass hill.
Well, last year when we went, we were racing Shelby Lynn. That's why Shelby Lynn's number one, the very first of the list. The winner got the first entry, and that was when we screwed up. And I think we had a damn good chance of winning that race, but the damn battery died because we were dumbasses that sitting around. The battery wasn't charging; it was draining. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'm still a little sore about. But there's 64 cars. But when we were there, we were pushing the car with a 4-wheeler. Dude, let me tell you, get up that hill, pushing the damn Blackjack up the hill with that 4-wheeler. It was a feat.
Yeah.
It was a feat.
Yeah.
So when did y'all get a smart car?
So,
We I guess it's been about 4 or 5 months ago. We got what is it, Toyota Scion / Aston Martin deal. It looks like a little pissed off Mexican because it's got these really wide ass tires in it. We put some dice in the mirror. We put a Blackjack Nevada tag on the front, and we named it Ace. So our little smart car is named Ace for Blackjack.
Okay.
We were gonna name it Cholo, but we understood that Cholo was a bad word in Spanish. We probably won't name it Cholo, so we went with Ace. I see Mason laughing. He knows what Cholo means. I didn't know it was a bad word. I was like, hell, it sounds like a pretty good name because it looks pretty mean. I mean, literally, the wheels, it's supposed to have like a 3-inch wheel on it. It's got like a 9-inch wheel, and the tire that's on
Oh,
it's like
Lord.
a damn 4-wheeler tire. So the wheel's this wide, the tire's this wide, but it folds out to fit.
Oh Lord,
Per-
that sounds
perfect
quite freaking ugly.
It's perfect.
Oh
We were
Lord.
Today, I think we was running 90 mile an hour on the interstate today. We went to Summit, made a trip. Mike goes, something's wrong about driving a smart car up the interstate at 90 mile an hour. I went, get
Dude.
there.
What's up, Mr. Austin Wright?
We drove chains all around town. It was fun as shit.
Yeah, man, you in the crib, me and Lot in the damn smart car. It's freaking cool, man. It, you know,
His windows were black the hell out. You couldn't tell. You couldn't even see it.
hard to black to death.
Yeah.
He's got black
Damn.
windows, fuzzy dice hanging in the mirror, the damn big ass wide wheels. It's cool as shit.
That's what's up.
What's going on there, Mr. Ron Gibbony? You need to tell us what's going on out west.
Ron, the reason we haven't been on Facebook in a while is because somebody got themselves a damn suspension. Kevin Tolliver.
Facebook jail for some dumb shit.
And we've been doing the YouTube thing, but we're trying to do now YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So good to see you, Austin Wright. Good to see you, Mr. Rhino. Awesome having some damn. There's one we can ask. Ron, is everybody in Texas scared of Southeast trucks?
Well, I know there's one that said they running for whatever.
this
Yeah, they talk all that shit, but when he goes out there to race, they all took their tails and ran.
Hey, I don't see AJ going to Rockingham to race this weekend.
I'll tell you one of them. Yeah, that's the one right there. He was beating his chest real damn
I
hard.
don't see AJ on his. AJ should be in a truck with a trailer behind him, driving to damn Rockingham this weekend, or he has no clout. And I don't know AJ for shit, but he was talking a bunch of shit about he'd run Ray for any time, anywhere, or any amount of money, but he loaded his shit up and drove to Rockingham.
Yeah, I was ready to see that.
We'll talk.
I was ready to see that shit, even though Chevrolet going at it.
Ron says, well, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, if you go to Texas, like Ray said, for Halloween, do not dress up anything Maximus or the movie 300, or you'll scare the shit out of anybody and you won't get candy.
And I'm gonna put a costume on. I'm gonna roll up over there with side piece. And put,
I am Sparta.
wait, no, that's Target or whatever.
We had to.
Florida 300, Maximus, all the damn same shit. Just don't be scaring the shit out of people from Texas.
Yeah, that would have been some cool shit. I would have loved to have seen Maximus get to play with the Texas boys, but they talk a bunch of shit not to
They talk a lot
to
of shit.
to get the hell out of the class when he shows up, and then as soon as he gets in the truck headed home, they decide they all want to enter. Sounds like a bunch of them to me.
I don't care how talk about that. That looks like a bunch of scared sons of bitches. So
Bunch of these.
if I'm wrong, tell me. I'll listen.
Sounds like a bunch of tuna tacos to me.
You don't look real good in this instance.
No
Ron, I'm
doubt.
not including you because Ron wasn't there, but I'll give Ron shit just cause he knows I'm fucking with him. Ron's scared too. Damn it, Ron's scared too. He didn't even show up. That's how scared Ron is. He didn't even go to the damn racetrack.
Ron, you been racing the white rhino anywhere?
I think they're still in rebuild mode. Let's see what he says.
Really?
I think so. All right, so I talked about daddy-daughter win, Jacob Colville, in the middle of Georgia. Oh, I haven't talked about CG. Oakwood 2.0.
I think CG's going to Rockingham this weekend, ain't he?
He is, but he's taking the S10.
Right.
The Oakwood truck is getting closer, closer, and closer. So,
Good.
hey, let me be what I am. My next person. If Ray keeps scaring the shit out of everybody, you better enjoy it while he can. CG said, Oakwood truck coming to chop that son of a bitch down.
Hey, that's gonna be a bad bitch. I can promise you.
That'll be a race, I promise.
That'll be some cool shit right there.
That'll be cool. Oh look, our daddy-daughter team is officially joined. So I could tell the daddy-daughter team, Jacob. Oh, that's Jacob Bennett, not Colville. I thought it was Jacob Colville. I wasn't paying attention. We'll see what the Pulpwood truck does. You know who the Pulpwood truck is, Brandon?
Ron said he had to build Mama a house, so yeah, he might be down a minute. Building houses ain't cheap. Ask Mason. Ask Mason.
Brandon,
He knows all about
it. Go on YouTube or just go to CG's page and look up the Pulpwood truck. And hell, I think CG's got a couple of different videos for the Pulpwood truck. It's got the big Georgia and American flag on the side of it. It's a 73 F100. Pretty.
I thought it was older than that.
I think it's a 73. Maybe it's a 67. It is a 67.
There you go. That's more like it.
67 bump size.
67's a great year. It's the year I was born and the year of my black truck.
Yep.
Okay,
So
that's all. I covered Jacob Jamie's race. I covered the Pulpwood. I covered Ray and him scaring the shit out of the whole state of Texas. Not just part of it, but the whole damn state of Texas. Covered the $75,000 race that everybody's trying to go see at Shadyside on Memorial Day. I got one other thing I'll talk about. Let's see if anybody else has got a comment.
Ron says he's coming to Ducks race just to hang out with the fast folks.
Come on.
That'll be cool.
I'd say you could come hang out with me, but I ain't one of the fast guys.
I ain't fast either, but I hope I have my raggedy shit back together by then.
Yes, hope you do too.
Hey, it's finally out of the freaking machine shop. It's all at Glenn's house. Now if Glenn just get off his ass and take it to the motor builder, we'd be getting somewhere.
And
I
Brandon,
did talk to oh shit, help me out.
Kyle?
Kyle or Jason?
I talked to Kyle today, and he literally was at Summit yesterday.
You were shitting me.
If I'd have known, we could have met up yesterday at Summit.
Damn.
But I didn't know. So I told him, I said, dude, let me know when you're going to be back at Summit or somewhere in between. If not, I'm going to try to make my way up that way and we'll figure something out.
That's right. That's right, Ron. It's in Glen jail.
Austin, we did cover me letting off and you coming by me and making me look like a fucking idiot because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We did cover that.
Yeah, he said he thought your raggedy shit was broke, and then you finally come by him with that damn turbo.
That damn turbo went by me like I was sitting still because I didn't know what the fuck. I was like, what? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But it was fun race. Like I said, every time I shut the racetrack, me and Austin are racing. It's just and then we covered also the fact that the tree went way early on you, and shit happens. It's racing. But we're still happy for Jacob getting a win. I know you wanted to win because it would help with the points and keep that shit really close. We're all competitive as fuck. We all want to win, but I don't know if I like that damn breakout index line shit. I ain't real cool about that.
is
Yeah,
Brandon?
Ron said
Dirt
you're shitting in Glen jail.
That's right.
Oh, Ron, wait, hold up. Ron, dude, PM me. Let's make me an offer. I got some really good big block Chevrolet shit. Let me know it.
Hell, Brandon already said he'd buy that raggedy shit if you want to sell it.
I got some good. I mean, I'll make a deal. For me, it's a fucking boat anchor, but some people like that shit.
I hear you.
We'll make something happen.
Got Mr. Kevin on here from Yankee Land.
Where's Kevin?
One of them badass short box racing guys.
Where's
Where's Mr. Kevin from?
Maine.
Yeah, there you go.
Maine.
Maine.
Oh, that's Kevin from Maine that showed up at Silver Dollar.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One of them short box got a damn Gen 1 Lightning that's badass.
It's pretty. It's a pretty truck. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's pretty.
That thing has been in the works for a while. I'm excited to see that finally come out. I met those guys at Truck Wars last year.
That's
good,
cool.
Good group of guys. Awesome.
Yeah, they are cool as shit. We enjoyed hanging out with them at Silver Dollar.
Guess what? Kevin, tell Ron to kiss our ass. He goes, okay, guys, I'm in Hawaii right now. I gotta go parasailing.
Oh Lord.
Fun. I'll see you next week. Ron.
Sorry, bastard.
Oh, yes, you sorry as
You ain't never gonna get no house. You ain't never gonna get no house built vacation in Hawaii. What the fuck?
You had to swim back to shore, fucker. Well, he's having to build a house.
Fred said it's a 3V performance built engine with a Pro Charger. Is that in the Lightning, Fred? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
I was in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Cool.
What is?
I'm still emotionally trained about Ron being in Hawaii, and I'm not.
Take it easy there, White Rhino. Have a good one, brother. We'll see you next time.
What's in that Lightning? Kevin?
He said a 3V performance built engine with a Pro Charger.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
I seen it on Facebook on their thing. Holy shit!
It's
I
pretty.
don't guess I've seen this truck. Somebody's got to share.
You ain't seen it?
Seen
I posted it and tagged Curtis. Because it looks like Curtis's twin, but it's black.
It's the OBS style. Oh, I definitely haven't seen it because I love Curtis's truck.
Yeah, look back. It's been a couple weeks or whatever, but I posted it on Southeast Drag Trucks and tagged Curtis in it.
Check that out. I love the OBS trucks, man. That's what when we were mud racing, that's what Knox truck was the OBS style, or bullnose, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that shit out. That's awesome.
I saw one of them in the junkyard today. I was thinking, what redneck I know needs some parts? Because you don't see that many of them in the junkyard.
Nope.
Most folks is hanging on to them and
Most folks.
scavenging them parts.
heirloom.
I know Corey Swanstrom was driving all over the damn country to find a damn 7.3 diesel one. He went to 3 different places. All 3 of them were shit. What they told him was, they told all of them to go jump the fucking lake. I think he's still looking for one.
He went somewhere. He's got a whole fucking fleet of them motherfuckers.
He went to like Illinois or some shit to buy one, and it was a piece of shit. When he got there, he told the guy, "This ain't nothing nowhere near what you told me it was." So he drove all the way back to Florida.
He but he was driving like a fucking 97 model or some shit. I mean, he
Corey?
yes.
Big country?
Yeah, he's got a whole fucking fleet of those fuckers. That some bitch has got more old ass fucking Ford trucks than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah,
I heard him talking about that shit on YouTube.
yeah, he's got a fleet of them. Yeah, he's
I was
got
trying to set up one of my old. I got a 2000 and 2001 with a 7.3 in it. I'll damn let him have it. Make me a damn good offer on it. But he wants one of them OBS style.
Austin said he drove. He's got 2. I think he drove one to SGMP a few weeks ago. From what they were saying on the YouTube thing I was listening to, he's got a hell of a lot more than 2. I don't know for sure how many he's got, but they talk like he had a damn pile of them.
I saw 3. I watched that YouTube video. I seen he had 3 of them.
And he may have more than that. Who knows?
I was gonna say I'll call damn Corey and ask him how many he's got, but my phone's looking at the video. I'll give Corey a call. I'll get the damn scoop on it. We'll find out.
There you go.
Brandon gonna come hang out with us at Ducks Race in October? Is that on your radar there, bud?
I don't know what I'm doing right now, man. I'm so up in the air.
He don't know whether to shit or go blind.
If you buy the ribs, Rabbit will cook them.
By the ribs, all for me.
Damn.
Yeah, this time last year I was on cloud 9. We were doing cool stuff, and yeah, it's been a big old mess.
Randy got a little bit of a
Hey,
reality check, like we all do every once in a while. Life sometimes likes to drag us down a little bit, but everything's gonna work out for the best.
As y'all know, I'm doing car stereo again. So I finished the Jeep yesterday. 2025 Jeep Gladiator. I put new mids and tweets in the dash. Put 2 amps under the seat. Put new 6.5s in the top. Put subs under the back seat. Just to take the dash apart, to put the speakers in and tie into all the wires I had to tie in. I want you fuckers to guess how many screws I had to take out of that raggedy ass fucking Jeep
Oh, 200.
just to put that fucking shit in. It wasn't that many, but it was a fucking ton. It was 108 fucking screws to take the fucking dash apart. It's that the fucker would have a panel this big, and that motherfucker would have 6 screws and 3 clips holding that bastard on. The engineers,
Somebody drove the Jeep off in the water for it to float away.
dude, the engineers at Jeep need to be kicked in the nutsack. That's the dumbest fucking shit I've seen in my 45 fucking years of doing car stereo.
That's
Fucking
like some of that
stupid.
engineer.
Oh my god.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
Here's what I want to know. How many went back in?
All but 7. Out of 108, that's not too fucking bad. 3 of them intentionally didn't go back, so really we only missed 4. 3 of them intentionally didn't go back. But I'm telling you, that is some fucked up design if I've ever seen anything.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's the craziest fucking design shit I ever seen.
Kevin, I'm not knocking you. I'm not. Because every fucking time I do something like that, I'm going to have extra shit too. And any other fucker on here
Hey,
that says he doesn't is lying.
any motherfucker that pulls out 108 and don't have some left over can suck my dick, because he's full of shit. He's a lying bastard.
He's lying, sucking shit.
Exactly.
Damn.
But like I said, we intentionally didn't put 3 back in because they were in the dumbest, fucked upest angles and had no business being there in the first fucking place. So when we got them out, they damn sure didn't go back. But there was really, truly only 4 that we didn't have any idea where the fuck they went. But
Hey, I bet it works just as good without them.
absolutely, it could. I swear, we could have put 60 of them motherfuckers in, and it would have been fucking fine. No squeaks, no rattles, no bullshit. It was fucking nuts. craziest shit I've ever
It's a
seen.
Jeep. It's a Jeep. They're gonna have 9,000 screws in every damn thing you can find.
Dude.
Like I said, it's like a Volkswagen. They over-engineered the shit out of it.
It.
Hey,
My
Kevin,
buddy
I
that
got
works at the
a
Dodge place said it's fucking Fiat fucking engineering that fucked the Jeep up. Because Fiat and Jeep are the same fucking company.
So Kevin, you didn't mention the owners. My second most important question. How many ducks were on the dashboard when you got it?
0. That motherfucker says he's a grown fucking man, fuck a duck. There was one in like a pocket of the door that somebody threw in the motherfucker when he had it parked somewhere. But he said he ain't doing the duck thing. He said fuck that shit. The truck literally had 1,100. This truck had 1,100 miles on it.
Just throw it at somebody. She'll find a Jeep going down the road and throw it at some bitch every time somebody puts one on their car. I'm like, Morgan, you're gonna get in trouble. And she goes, I don't give a shit.
And that one don't.
So, hey,
She kept one. Somebody gave her a number 3, Dale Earnhardt duck. She goes, okay.
All right.
Keep that one.
All right.
All the rest of them, she throwed at somebody going down the damn road.
Hey, so Newtown Dragway, dirt tracking,
Cool.
sand drags. Racing's fired back up. If anybody's around the Virginia area, y'all go check out Newtown. They're running Friday night. I'm about to lose my spot on the list because I'm out and they're gonna run through it. Well, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's
This
fun.
is the same thing that Lee Miller does, right?
No. This is Newtown Dragway. This is
dirt drags.
300-foot dirt drags.
But I thought it was in the same facility. It's not the same facility?
No.
No, so Chris.
That's
Chris
not
St.
Summer Duck.
Clair is working. Chris St. Clair is working on a dirt drag track at Summer Duck.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Okay, so he's working on the one at Summer Duck, but he does his own deal over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, this is Willard Hammond's track, Newtown Dragway, where the world record was, and the same track that we took it from last year. It's fast track. So what's interesting is I'm out, the current record holder. Thomas Carneal is the guy that I took it from, who is more than capable of taking it back. He's out. So the two fastest trucks in the street legal class on that property on any given Friday night are both out at the moment.
So how is somebody going to take their spot? You think somebody's going to run faster?
No, because so last year, the night that we set the record, I was just there making laps, and they asked if I wanted to buy into the shootout. And I was like, I don't even know what that's about. I'm just here to make passes. And they were like, well, if you buy into the shootout, if you win the shootout, you can challenge the number 10 spot and get on the list, the top 10 list. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm here to make passes. So I won the shootout and then ended up on the number 10 spot, and that was the last race of the season. So that means that I'm in the number 10, so whoever wins the shootout on Friday night,
You're on the bubble, so to say.
yeah, can automatically take my spot, which I think is kind of cool, because it lets other people in and they get their name on the list and get the recognition for that. So, but yeah, it's cool. But the fact that the two fastest trucks in the world right now on dirt are both sitting on the sidelines having their stuff worked on. So that's going to be.
What is the fastest trucks in the world right now? What's the time? This is 200 feet or 300 feet?
300 feet.
Oh, see, I was running 200 feet. So what's the time on 300 feet?
4:45 with a 2.
4:45 with a 2. That's the fastest ever sand drag. Paddle tires or cut tires?
No, this is a DOT class. This is PSG.
Okay.
For World Sand Drag News.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So
What's going on, Mr.
and
Kelly
that's where,
Kilborn?
Oh yeah.
that's we're going to reset that next year. That's Tinker's going 30s. Going 430s.
A 30 with Ford motor in it. It'll run back Ford
Yeah,
motor.
put a twin turbo Coyote in it, it'll run 20.
Well, I mean, the two fastest are Chevrolets. I'm just throwing it out there.
Because nobody's damn got the balls to run a Ford.
Somebody needs to put it.
Tell them, mate.
Ain't nobody got enough money to afford a Ford.
Yep, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
like I
It
said,
does-
not
It
everybody
does
can be perfect.
hear your shit.
Tell them, Mason, not everybody can be perfect. Everybody else drives a fucking Chevrolet.
That's right. Hey, let me ask you.
Or they want to be perfect and they'll buy a Ford, put a Chevrolet motor in it. But that don't
Let
make
me
it perfect.
You got Chevrolet guys. Have you ever wiped your ass and the toilet paper just fuck up and you touch it? That's what it's like driving a fucking Chevy.
Hey.
John Wayne. John Wayne.
John Wayne, that
Just run tough and don't take shit off nobody's ass.
That's it.
Hey, y'all don't even talk to me about wiping your ass with MRE napkins, all right? If y'all ain't done that, you ain't got shit on me.
Well, you know, MRE napkins are a whole different ballgame. That's
That's
like
what I'm
something
saying, y'all.
biodegradable.
It'd take a whole bunch of MRE napkins to get the job done.
That's a whole different ballgame. Hey, look.
Yeah,
look.
you take one, you fold it up into a square big enough that you can
Hey,
sell
look,
the end of
you
your
take one like this, right? And you fold it in half, and then you peel a little circle out of the middle, like that, right? And then you open it up, you stick your finger in it, work that motherfucker out, you get it all cleaned out, and you pull it off like that, and then you have that little piece that's left over to clean your fingernail out with.
shit. I don't. You must have been having them late 2000s, like 2024 gourmet napkins or something. Ain't the ones I was wiping my ass with.
They ain't no good any way you look at it.
Those things wouldn't hold butterfly shit.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna call my boy down in Florida, Dylan Crawford, who's putting that damn badass coyote in Clifford. I'm gonna call it Cliff Odie.
That is not his
I'm gonna tell
name.
him to put some damn augers on Clifford.
It's Dylan.
Down
It's
from Virginia.
it's Dylan Peacock.
Peacock. I say Crawford. Dylan Peacock. I got a couple of Dylan. I'm gonna call Dylan Peacock, tell him to put some augers on and go to Virginia with that damn twin turbo coyote and see if he can't put some hurt feelings on Brandon and the crew up there.
Oh, I guarantee it'll be a track record. It'll be a new world record in the sand drag community.
What do you think, Mason? 426, 427?
Nah, he'll donkey at that field, that other record. He'll donkey at that.
All right, I like it.
Come on with it.
Dylan Peacock, if you're watching, let me know. If not, I'll call Dylan and say, hey,
Got a couple
Brandon said,
for Dylan.
Brandon Cullen said you're a bitch if you don't show up with Cliff Odie and put some damn boggers on and show them all what it's about.
Shit.
Dylan ain't a bitch, I promise.
Kelly Kilborn, how's that S10 bill going?
Oh, Kelly, hey man, what's up, buddy? Holy shit. We got Jason on here too. We got all kinds of people on joining tonight. What's the YouTube follow look like? By the way, if nobody knows, guys, we're on YouTube and Facebook tonight. So if you get a chance, go over to the YouTube channel and give it a like.
Yeah, give us a follow, give us a like, give us whatever. We're trying to build that up too. I honestly don't know if there's anybody watching on YouTube or not.
Well, hey, even though it's live right now, even you can still go
Yeah.
back and check it out on a replay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely on either one. But the crazy thing is, the crazy thing is Facebook now is deleting your lives after so much time. So they're not staying around like they used to. Used to they would stay a long time.
Days.
Huh?
I think after 90 days, Facebook Lives go away, which is weird.
Yeah.
So,
But the YouTubes will stay. So if we can.
They're having to hold all the data and the bandwidth is killing them. So instead of all the video data that lasts hours and hours, they're deleting it. So that's why we want to have some YouTube content. You guys go to YouTube and like it for us.
Let's see what we got.
Go either search my name or Truck Yeah Podcast, and you can pull up the YouTube page and.
Mason's gonna go to the smart TV and pull up the damn Truck Yeah contest.
Truck Yeah Podcast.
There you go.
Truck Yeah podcast.
Truck Yeah Podcast.
That's right.
But
That's
Kelly
right.
said hopefully he's gonna be fired. He's gonna have oil pressure by the end of the month.
Sweet.
He is doing the radiator and the car plummet as we speak.
I heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with
Podcast, and you got to hit podcast because Truck Yeah Tim McGraw's song.
that.
Is it really?
Yep. You got to hit podcast.
I didn't know that Truck Yeah was a Tim McGraw song.
Yeah.
Truck Yeah, he wrote one.
Ain't no telling. Kelly, one of these days I'll have my raggedy junk running if I can just get Glenn to take it to the motor builder. It's at least out of the machine shop prison for now, so That's better than where it's been for almost a year.
Right here, look at here, look at here.
Travis, where the hell are you? Are you at work tonight?
Who, me?
Yeah, where the hell are you?
I can't say.
He's at work.
In the Area 51. He's got to be at work.
That's
He's
right.
on the military base.
That's right.
Mason, your camera is blurry as shit. I can't see it. Turn your camera sideways for us, Mason.
Boom.
There we go.
That's better, but it still looks pretty crappy. Is that a flip? Is that a flip phone, Mason?
Yeah, it's a flip phone.
The camera looks like a flip phone for real.
It's a fucked up.
He loved Barack Obama so much he had to go get him a BlackBerry like Barack.
Oh Lord.
No, you didn't.
Uh.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Wow.
I love you, Mason. You know that.
If anybody still uses the BlackBerry, I literally have a tuner that uses the BlackBerry as a screen. No lie.
You know, the BlackBerry operating system is honestly still one of the best operating systems out there when
Really?
it comes to malware and bullshit. The operating system is fucking spectacular.
Wow.
But it's just it's outdated, but it's a great operating system.
Huh. Is there even still anything available BlackBerry wise?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's still updates and the whole shooting match.
Oh, really?
I think at one time, BlackBerry, like in 1992, was like 2% of the market, and then Barack Obama got elected, and it went fucking through the roof, like 53%. Everybody was using BlackBerries.
Oh wow.
The pins and this, that, and other, and then
Yeah, the
after it
pins.
kind of fell off a little bit. Now it's back down to about 2% of the market, but it's still out there. You know,
Wow.
still there.
That's surprising. Like I said,
The operating systems are really good operating systems when it comes to malware and cybersecurity and shit like that. It's like having a mini PC in your pocket. So it's actually a pretty good deal.
crazy
So
stuff.
when you're saying about the malware and stuff and the good operating system, so if you were to Google like Ford Big Block, and then you get transferred over to a site that starts popping up rainbow flags and a bunch of dudes hanging out.
That means it sent you to a Chevrolet LS site.
Fucking freaking Chevy boys.
It sent you to a Chevrolet
They be
LS
blowing
site.
their trannies all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
4L60s and
I-
4L80s
I-
all over the place.
I would tend to think that
Hang on.
most of you guys racing in
Go ahead. What transmission you run in your truck?
A BTE.
What
a
is it?
BTE Power
It's a
Glide,
BTE.
a
It's a
BTE
BTE.
Power Glide, Chevrolet, Power Glide, Chevrolet, Power Glide, Chevrolet.
How many
It's a
speeds?
It's a reed case. It's a reed case. It's a BTE transmission. It's a BTE valve body. It's got regular old
A
synthetic
bolt
transmission.
together converter.
Has nothing to do with a Chevrolet at all. Nothing on
Yeah,
a Chevrolet.
I feel like I'm having a discussion with somebody that should have pink eyebrows.
I'm not a furry. You need to be talking to the two guys that are up here in the screen. When one of them loses, going to get a green beard.
Mason, what transmission? Mason, what transmission do you run?
I got a C6.
You lie.
That is the
You lie
only,
like a hoot dog. You lie like a hoot dog, and your feet stink.
that is the only thing Chevrolet on my truck. Is
It ain't
that-
Chevrolet. It ain't fucking Chevrolet. I'm telling you, none of that shit is Chevrolet.
Well,
That summit was made, built in a factory by Reed Case. There ain't one fucking part come from Chevrolet, period. Not even General fucking Motors. None of it came from General Motors.
they keep trying to tell me that same thing about like these big cubic inch motors and shit. You know, it's like
It's kind of true.
I fucking know if we got a crank driven distributor on it, you know, I mean, it's all aftermarket, but I mean, if the distributor is in the right place, then, which is in the front, then I know it's
front.
real, you know, it's real
My
shit.
buddy Craig Shepard's got my back. He said no part of that transmission is made by Chevrolet. Tell me
I didn't-
one fucking fucking piece that's made by Chevrolet. One.
I didn't say it was. I just asked what kind of transmission you're running. You're like,
And
when
I
was wrong.
told you a BTE. You asked, I told. Hey, wait a minute. Who invented the LS?
Ford guys.
Oh, dude,
Who invented the LS motor? No, don't bullshit me. Who invented the LS motor?
I mean,
Ford
who
engineer.
invented it?
Ford Engineering. Ford Engineering.
Ford engineering.
Built and designed and invented the LS motor. Thank you. Have a nice day.
And why
Well,
they didn't
I'm not.
do it? I wish they had a. But
Because they wanted to go with one of the Radish motors and built the fucking Miles Police Rock something.
Yeah, and then they did. Then they built this badass
Hold up.
Code.
Chris Donato is in the house.
Uh-oh.
I gotta ask Chris a question. Chris, please don't leave yet. Did you see that Ray Morton, your boy, your buddy, I know y'all love one another, the Brick? Did you see Ray Morton drove all the way to Texas to get a race? He scared the shit out of the whole state. What do you think would have happened if the Brick would have went to Texas with Ray, or even without? Because they wouldn't even sign up for their class. So can we at least now admit that the East Coast trucks, Detroit, Michigan, East Coast, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, have scared the shit out of Texas? I'm just curious. Just curious. Because he stayed there all day waiting for people to enter a race. None of them would enter. Ray packs his shit up and goes home for an 8-truck minimum race, and 7 people entered. Ray would have been number 8, make a $10,000 entry. I think AJ Dean was scared of Ray. I agree, Kelly. I totally agree. I want Chris to admit he would hide under a rock. See, who would hide under a rock? If Ray scares Texas, then Chris Donato is scaring the whole fucking everybody from the west of the Mississippi. Who would actually want to race Chris Donato in the Brick west of the Mississippi? If they're scared to race Ray, nobody wants anything to the Brick.
That's right.
Just throw it out there. Throw it out there. You know, Chris has been a little
Brick,
quiet lately.
Brick is the fastest truck out there.
I think Chris has been kind of he's wearing this ghillie suit at the moment. Chris is like, I'm hiding in the weeds, motherfuckers. But when the time is right, I'm going to jump out and slack the shit out of somebody. So I've been waiting to hear from Chris. I hadn't heard much from him. But Ray did go to Texas looking for a race. Nobody wanted some. Nobody. Then there's another fast motherfucker, Michael Rick.
That's right.
Same question for Michael Rick. Michael and Chris. Ray went to Texas. Scared the shit out of everybody. What do you think would have happened if you guys just showed up?
No doubt.
Like Ray said, and I think everybody can agree, there's a difference in Texas fast and Southeast fast. And I include Chris Donato in that Southeast too. Hell, most of the races Chris does, Chris Donato been kicking ass in the Southeast longer than anybody. So I just automatically take Chris and his Michigan and Tony Tundrick and his New York and include them in the Southeast because they're elite guys. But yeah.
They're East Coast anyway.
East Coast. Texas is fucked up. Hey, Ray, let me call Ray right now. He said he could come to Detroit. He'll pay for his diesel to get there. Wait till I call Ray back.
That'll be pretty funny.
Ray,
That
and go,
race
hey,
is coming.
motherfucker, I got a donut and a dime that if you won't fucking drive to Detroit and race Chris Donato next week. Wait, hold up, Chris. You just need to load your shit up and go to damn Rockingham.
That's right. Might as well.
Go to Rockingham. Who's got the biggest dick?
Michael Reek, what's the latest on the Boosted Blue?
I'm gonna get that big old spoon out Glenn's hand.
All right. I mean, I want to see it. I want to see who is the maddest son of a bitch. Because whoever it is, I'm going to put cost lap right next to him, see if I'm not running. Just cause.
Just
It might
cause.
not happen. But I ain't scared to line up next to him. I don't give a shit who it is. and they know I don't give a shit. You know, they can call me slow, they can call me a dipshit, they can call me what they want to, but I'm gonna put my shit right next to them and race them just cause it's fun.
Mark DeWall says there's another. Mark DeWall says there's another elite Texas truck that's real close to completion.
Is that
Flacco's got one that he's been working on. I don't know if it's his or somebody else's.
hang on, Eddie, help me out, Eddie. What is Eddie's
Lair?
last name? Is it Eddie?
No.
Yeah, Eddie Lair? Is it Eddie?
No, I don't think that's who he's talking about. Mark, who we talking about, brother? Spit it out.
Yeah, Mike, you can't, yeah.
You can't tease us like that. You got to tell us who you talking about.
Chris, if you don't mind, tell me what the PDR race is in 2 weeks. I'm assuming that's a pretty big deal. I need to write this down. PDR race, 2 weeks. That would be. Is that Memorial Weekend?
Or is that the weekend before?
The weekend before Memorial Weekend. So
Fred asked if it was Frank Newfield. Mark said it was Jeff Kirk's. That white newer model Lightning like Tony's truck.
Oh, the Hemi with twin turbos. I know what that one is. That Pete Harold's tuning it also, or was.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, Norwalk. Okay, let me look at this. Let me look this up. Norwalk 5. That is the same weekend. 5/22. That's Memorial Weekend, right?
Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah. Yeah, it runs a little early that year. I mean this year.
Second Jim Line.
The 24, the 26th is Memorial Day. So the 22nd.
Oh, well, I'll be able to watch Chris live then, kicking ass and taking names at Norwalk. So, guys, if you haven't seen this, Chris runs a lot of PDRA races, and Drew in the brick kicks ass and takes names. Go watch the PDR race 5/22/25. I'll see if I can't follow along with that, Chris. Thanks, man.
Do the PDRA races come on Flow? Just wondering. I don't know.
It depends on where they are. I think Norwalk, it's that Pro Street 10.5 Outlaw class. I think that is on Flow.
Sweet. That's what I needed to know, Chris. Thank you. He said it will be on Flow Racing. So,
yeah, so we'll join the Flow to watch that race and see Chris kicking ass and taking names. Okay, Chris, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ray went 196 miles an hour. Can you show you've been that fast? That's pretty damn good. I mean, I know the screw is doing what screws do.
What are you eating, Mason?
Ray's getting there. 196 ain't something to fucking joke about.
Tostitos? You eating you some queso, bro?
I'm about to give me some queso.
I hear you, baby. I hear you.
Hey, Cinco de Mayo was early.
I don't think that's on your diet program, bro.
It's probably not. I'm grazing. Dude, I'm really trying to do well by this, to be honest with you. But man, I'm down some pounds though, man. I mean,
I hear you, baby.
I lost some weight. But
I ain't lost near what I want to lose. I've been trying to lose weight for about a month, and it's been slow.
Look what Cadato just posted. You see that?
I heard that. Cadato said he'd been 195.9. That's pretty damn close.
Yeah, that's pretty damn close.
That's a bad. He said mile an hour means nothing. I thought mile an hour meant horsepower.
But I can't get 196, 195 mile an hour. So it means a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Me and Glenn can't get.
It shows that your back half like a big dog.
Me and Glenn can't get there in the quarter, much less in the eighth.
That's all I'm asking.
I am gonna have multi-grain scoops though, Kevin. Multi-grain scoops.
I hear you, babe. I hear you.
Hey, Kelly, that's a good question. If anybody can comment.
I don't know much about the Swan Fest.
Swan Fest. We thought about it, and it's not out of the plan yet to run blackjack.
Mr. Jeff Kirks is in the house.
But we'll see. I'm curious to see if any trucks. And I reached out to Justin. I reached out to Corey, and they said there just wasn't really enough to get a truck race at Swan Fest. I wish there was. You know, Justin's got that little S10, and him and
That's right.
Cletus are running, and this. That,
That's
other.
right.
I
You
think
go
this
there
is
and
like
run a little gangster.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna do a little gangster class. You can run the
Little gangster would be fun.
But well, I'm talking about blackjack.
Oh,
So,
no, I'm
yeah,
talking about you in the truck.
I could take caution lap and run a little gangster. I'm not opposed to that. Depending on what the schedule is like. Like I said, me and Knott, we're trying to figure out what's next, what we're doing, and we're trying to run like a weekend of caution lap and a weekend of a blackjack. You know, depending on what's
Kind of
what
back
we
and forth,
do.
whatever.
Yeah, back and forth.
Mr. Craig Shepard's in the house. Craig, we were talking about you earlier, brother. We glad you're doing better and didn't have to have no surgery and all that good stuff.
Kelly, what is the dates for Swan Fest? If you don't mind. I know it's October.
Mr. Jeff Kirks, when you gonna have that hot rod lightning out, brother?
Auto. Dude, take that damn brick to Rockingham.
That's what I'm talking about. That would be cool.
I'd love to see it.
Oh yeah.
Love to see it.
He can go down there and mix it up with CG and Maximus and whoever else.
I was gonna say because CG's gonna be there, Maximus is gonna be there. I don't think Michael committed. I don't think he's gonna be there. But I do know that the diesel guys, there's like 4 or 5 of the diesel guys said that they're gonna make it. So it's
Well,
gonna
the
be
little Black Ranger, he's from up there.
well, yeah. Oh shit, help me out, Brad. What's his name?
Mattino or whatever his name is.
Not Enrique. Enrique's in the.
Mattino or whatever.
Yeah, thank you, Mason. Thank you. Masasino, whatever. He's going to be there. I think Enrique and his Dakota's going to be there too.
It'll be there. We loaded.
That ain't a Dakota. It's a Colorado.
Yeah, it's Colorado.
That's the one that drug. That's the one that drug your ass in South Georgia, wasn't it?
Which one? Enrique?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking
In the Colorado.
He got a little button on the side and made me look bad. Hey, but you know what?
Holy
I'll give him a buck.
smokes.
That's the fastest pass I ever made in caution lap. So, yeah, homeboy may run faster, but I did the best ever, so fuck the world. I don't care. I'm having a good time.
That's Glenn. That was that 540 pass for him.
No, it's 40. Get your facts right.
Gustav Rodriguez says, I don't think there's a truck for Maximus in Texas. I may be wrong,
That's what I
though.
was like. Gustavo Rodriguez is my boy. I love Gustavo. So he said, I don't think there's a truck for Maximus in Texas. I may be wrong. Hey, AJ Dean.
That's what I'm talking about. The man shows up at your track and y'all wuss out.
Just saying, facts are facts.
Jeff
He
says,
shows up, wants to race, and everybody goes home. And Ray went home swinging his dick like he was the baddest son of a bitch in the world. And again, Canada's going to show him he's wrong, but Ray at the moment thinks that he's scared the whole state of Texas.
Jeff Kirk says he got something for him. It's just a matter of time.
I hope one day.
Mark the ball. Name names. Name names. Who is going to Rockingham to show Ray Mason?
Ray Morton. Morton.
Ray drove all the way from Georgia to Texas to race somebody.
He's half retarded.
Who's the badass that's going to drive from Texas to Rockingham to prove him wrong? I love you, Mark, but you gotta have to show me. I'm not from Missouri, but you're gonna have to show me.
Oh shit!
Absolutely, Kelly Kilborn. Absolutely, it'll be there.
For sure.
Without a doubt.
Kelly, No Time Pro Truck will be running Ducks Race at Rockingham. And I think they decided to run Steel. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Steel's already over with.
No.
Steel was last weekend.
Steel, right?
Last weekend.
I think there's another one, right? Before Lights Out.
I don't think so.
I think you're wrong.
I haven't seen anything.
But Lights Out 17 or 16?
16.
We just had No Mercy 16. I thought it was Lights Out 17.
I don't know, but
in
it's
February or in October.
In
October.
February, coming up.
Oh,
The
that's
next
October.
Yeah.
Lights Out
October.
17.
So
Nope.
October's No Mercy.
Yeah.
February is Lights Out.
So when is No Mercy coming up?
I don't know what number it is, but
7th through the 12th.
Is it 17?
No,
That's-
7th.
Kelly, that's No Mercy, and it'll definitely have Pro Truck there, without a
Is
doubt.
it No Mercy 15, 16, 17? What is
16.
the what? 16. Thank you, Rabbit. And there will definitely be a Pro Truck there, Kelly. So show up, show out, come hang out with us. They try to make that race too.
If I can get my raggedy,
Well, guys,
if I can get my raggedy shit to the motor builder, I might make it there. But
And how fast you want to get it there?
I'm relying on my buddy.
Hey, look, I'm on an hourly rate. How fast you want it there?
Take that shit tomorrow. I'll send you some money. I ain't scared.
You want my PayPal now or later?
Hey, I ain't scared.
Cash out?
I got cash. Let's see. Let me see which one I got money sitting in.
I even take snail mail. If you'll send me some money, I'll take that shit in the morning.
I got money in the cash app right now waiting on you. Load up.
$500 minimum. You know that, right?
Oh, good lord.
$500 minimum. I'm not
Damn.
cheap. I'm not a
Man
cheap
is
day.
man is not cheap.
I'm not cheap. I'm not a cheap day. I may sit here and drink a whole lot of Buffalo Trace bourbon. Cheers, Brandon. But I'm not cheap.
Well, guys,
Man,
I'm
I got
gonna
six.
I'll holler at y'all
I
later.
got 600 sent to Virginia.
Rabbit, it's good to see you, buddy. Hey,
Take it easy, brother Rabbit.
Citrus or fuel, whether that be VP 16, 23, nitrous, CO2, anything, please reach out to Rabbit. He's your man.
Renegade, whatever you need.
He will hook you up in any kind of fuel and or nitrous or CO2. Reach out to Middle Georgia Nitrous and Fuel as quickly as possible. Rabbit, we'll see you later, buddy.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Kelly Kilborn, you're gonna have to be like the rest of us, brother. If you're gonna get in, you're gonna have to get in and just make it happen. It don't make a you ain't getting no move, you ain't getting no nothing. All your ass is getting is another lane. So you just gotta pull up and hope that other son bitch screws up so you can make a decent lick and
but
win
it's fun.
around.
Kelly, you'll enjoy it.
There's no gimmies at that race.
You get all Thursday to race. You get all Friday to race. You get a Saturday pass to race, and then Saturday afternoon is the actually eliminations. So even if you don't make a round one win, you're gonna get Wednesday, possibly Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to make 3 hits. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna hang out with all of us. It's well worth the money.
It's a cool event to be a part of, no doubt. I watched it for years and years and years and just begged for a place to get in. And even though my junk's slow and I'm not even remotely a contender, it's cool just to be a part of.
Okay, wait a second. We got a contender here. Jeff Kirks. He disagrees. He agrees to disagree that there is a truck in Texas for Maximus. Jeff,
I'm sure he's talking about his own truck when he gets it finished, which is close.
Who do you think right now, at this moment, not in a month from now, not 2 months from now, right now, can compete with Maximus, Canado, or Michael
Reek.
or Michael Reek, or hell, even Bobby Dodd, or Darrell Walter, or Ed Haddock, who in Texas can compete with a Southeast truck?
Darrell Waltrip's in the house. He showed up. He heard you call his name.
Perfect time. I called Darrell Walter's name out. He joined. Jenna had it. Ed had it. Darrell Walter. Reek. I mean, there's Ray Morton, who in Texas can compete with one of those trucks. Name names. Like I said, it's 2025. I'm here for it.
Where's Jared Ring from? Isn't he from Texas? He's the only one that I know of that's even close.
Yeah, he's from Texas.
I think he is in Texas. Now,
I think so.
Jared he's close.
Jared's pretty serious.
Frosty ain't what the Cadillac is. Frosty's Frosty.
I think Frosty's faster than the Cadillac. Frosty definitely goes down more than the Cadillac.
But I think he's been racing the Cadillac more than he's been racing Frosty.
He has, but I still think Frosty is more consistent than the Cadillac.
I agree. I agree. Oh, Flacco.
Flacco and Jason Cantu. Jason Cantu don't want none of Maximus.
I was gonna say, no Jason. Race Jason in No Prep Kings and No Prep Racing and this, that, and the other. And I'm telling you, I'll take Ray and Maximus in a dead heat radio race against Jason Cantu and Flacco every day and twice on Sunday.
I was gonna say Flacco's probably the only one.
No, that's good money.
Flacco was
and Jason has got a badass truck.
yeah, La Victoria is pretty badass truck.
But Flacco is a good truck. But I'm telling you, I'll take Maximus all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Mark, you want to do some money on that? Let me know.
Yeah, I was gonna say Flacco's probably.
Jason, he gonna have to do a whole lot of work if he's gonna run with Maximus. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he can build a new truck. He can do what he wants to.
Until it's out and proven, it's yeah, it's.
It ain't Maximus. I'm telling you, it ain't Maximus. And I may be wrong. Hey, like I said, I ain't from Missouri, but show me. I got Ray every day.
When Jeff Kurtz gets the bugs worked out of his hot rod, I'm gonna ride with the Ford. So I got some.
Yeah, that's a tough decision, ain't it?
I think no, it ain't tough for me because I'm just really, really that biased. I just don't. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. It depends on when Kirk is running. If he's running Ray early, man, I can respect staying fast, but I mean, I just like a damn Ford. Now, don't give me no fucking Ford with no bullshit ass Chevrolet motor in it. And I'm even like to the point where okay, if it's a Hemi, I guess is it a Hemi Ford or because they got Hemi heads for Ford?
No, it's a Hemi.
Yeah, if it's a Hemi, I mean that's some fucked up rebuilt Dodge shit. I mean, that's what a Ford is, but I mean that's just fucked up too, So I mean it's really.
I'll take Tony.
Yeah. Tony. Oh yeah, Tony's gonna be a damn contender for sure. No doubt. When he gets the criminals worked out of Raw Dog, that's gonna be a bad bitch. Ain't
no doubt. No doubt.
There is no doubt on any given Saturday, and this is my opinion. On any given Saturday, Tony Tundra, Ray Mason,
Morton.
Ray Morton. Yeah.
Mason. You love your boy Mason so much you keep throwing his name out there.
Okay, Ray Morton. So Tony Tundra, Ray Morton, Chris Cadotto, I said Tony, Ray,
Chris Cadotto, Michael Reed,
CG, Chris, and Michael Reed. That's your top 5 guys.
I believe that.
On any given Saturday can win a race.
I agree with that.
I really think you're right. But
in the full size world, I agree 100%.
You can't count out Ed with that truck because he's been.
Oh, I didn't include Ed. Ed is the damn wild card. Ed is like the look around and find out guy.
Yeah, I guess technically we can't include CG because he ain't full size yet. When he gets Pulpwood done, then he'll be full size. But
that's where I'm at with that. The S10s are okay in like the Colorado or whatever, and a little
Rangers and whatever.
But I mean, in the full size truck world, yeah.
In the full size guys, those are the 5 guys, and then you got Ed as the fuck around and find out guy.
Well, actually, you got to put Ed. You got to put Ed in, take CG out because CG's in the S dime.
Yeah, but he's gonna be in Pulpwood soon, really soon.
Not soon enough.
It's sooner than you think.
Not soon enough.
Yeah.
If it was, if he was taking it to Rockingham, that'd be different. But I don't see it happening.
But if you take those 5 guys, you really, honestly, can't bank. I mean, literally like I'm gonna mortgage the house on this guy. There's no way you could be safe and secure on that bet on any one of those. Because anyone on any given Saturday can win the race.
I agree with that.
That's a fact.
So Jeff, what are we waiting on? Seems like you've been building that thing for like a whole bunch of years. I mean, it looks like a badass ride, but I'm trying to figure out what seems to be the holdup. Because that thing should be running by
That's a good
now.
question. Jeff Kirk, tell us what's up, buddy.
He said he was soon and close, but he hadn't like expounded on what seems to be the holdup. Because it seems like he's been building that thing for years.
And while we're waiting on that, hey, Bo Smith in Canada, did you figure out your passport situation? Your America moving to the USA situation. I know he had asked.
Yeah, he needs to bring his ass to the South. We don't need him to stay up there in Yankee Land. He needs to come way the hell on down here where he belongs.
I was wondering if he got any answers on moving the family to the States.
Jeff said he had piston in the valves. That ain't good for the home team. Got Mr. Jonathan Sanford in the house. Tried to call you earlier, but hey, we figured that shit out. We're on YouTube and Facebook tonight, brother. HED will have the motor end of the month, and here we come.
That's the problem. You got Pete Harrell helping Jeff out. That's cheating. That don't count.
Hey.
Anytime Pete's name shows up, that's cheating. He's trying to get an easy form from a business.
E2 form for my business.
We got you in the U.S., buddy. Like especially like in Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
Florida, anywhere in the Southeast.
Come on down, Bo. We'll find you a spot down here in Alabama for sure.
Even them Virginia fuckers like freaking Brandon. You know, I guess Virginia's kind of the South.
It's kind of.
No, don't do that shit.
Well,
He wishes he was in the South.
West
I mean,
Virginia.
I guess it depends. I guess it depends on your lineage. Are you a Yankee? Are you a Yankee or aren't you?
Am I a fucking Yankee? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Just saying. Hey, don't be.
Shot who?
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just asking the question. Fucking Democrat.
Hey, Bo, we'll take Tennessee, brother. That's not too far away. Hell, I thought Kamikaze was like way out west.
You talking about Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is in Tennessee. He moved out of Oklahoma.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hemi, Mason. A hemi.
Do
in a
what?
Ford. So Jeff said it's a hemi in a Ford.
Gotcha.
A lot of folks running them.
Kazi type hemi in a Ford.
A lot of folks are loving them, running them.
They're badass. No.
You can't knock them. I mean, because you show up at the track and everybody else has one, so you can get pistons, you can get rocker arms, you can get. Oh, I mean, literally the parts are easy. Like, shout out Proline Danny. Proline Danny's birthday today. Happy birthday to Proline Danny. You can find parts. Hemi shit is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what makes it cool.
They make power. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you know, if I could afford one, I probably would.
Ain't no doubt.
I'll tell you what, when Tinker was a sled puller, I was building a tube chassis truck. That was a tilt body tube chassis 4-wheel drive for pulling. And the rules changed and found that in the middle of the winter when I was pulling or putting that truck together, it was Bad Manners at the time, so it was going to be Bad Manners 2. That over 75% of the competitors in Virginia had gone to basically a semi-Hemi. So, you know, like a 650-inch, big block Chevrolet with a Hemi head. And I didn't have.
Help me out here. I'm a dumbass.
It's a Chevrolet bottom end with a Hemi head.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't the distributor's still in the back, but it's got a hemispherical head on it.
So it's a Hemi-headed Chevrolet?
Yeah.
Kind of like a Ford?
Yeah.
Hemi-headed Ford? Oh, okay. I didn't think Chevrolet made a Hemi-headed head.
Well, they didn't. It was a 650-inch methanol class. So
Okay, so it's like a 5/8 space deal.
yeah, and you got to think Sonny's is here in Virginia. I mean, Sonny's is
Right,
an
Sonny
hour and a half
Leonard?
from my house.
Come on, Sonny Leonard.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, and that was the go-to, and I didn't have that kind of money, so that all fizzled out. And
Glenn, you'll like this. Jeff said if he had it to do over again, Kazi would build him a Ford Hemi.
Hey, look, no bullshit. I've known Kazi for, I'm gonna age myself, I guess 30 years now.
Damn.
When
Damn.
he's like Grey Poupon. He's like Grey Poupon. When Kazi talks, everybody listens. Is that Grey Poupon? What is that commercial? I'm aging myself. Kazi starts talking, and you just go, "What the fuck did he just say?" I mean, it's like an encyclopedia. So yes, I agree, Jeff. John is the man.
He's the GOAT.
Definitely on the Ford stuff.
I talked to Logan yesterday, day before yesterday. When I had to call Causey the other day on something.
Oil filter?
Logan is like his protege. Logan's going to be the new Causey.
Did you call about the oil filter?
I did. How did you know that? Did I talk to you about that? Hey,
You called me and asked me a question, and I told you what not to run, and you needed to find out which one he recommended.
There's two, 51060 and a Moroso, but he didn't give me the Moroso number because he didn't know it right offhand. The 51060. That's not the one you're running, right?
No, I'm running a damn System 1.
51060. Wick.
I'm running a damn... I'm running a System 1 on my shit.
Kevin, you want to hear?
51060. Go ahead, Frank.
Kevin, you want to hear a funny story about System 1?
Talk to me.
We went down to North Carolina with the pulling truck, the same Tinker truck, but back then it was called Bad Manners. Went down to the Proving Grounds in North Carolina, and went down there and wore those boys out. I mean, straight up wore them out. Left out of there. I thought I was going to.
Must have been off Chevrolet.
It was heck, they called it the Proving Grounds. They had a mud track, they had a pulling track.
And was it Nissan?
Yeah. No. It's escaping. By the time I get done with the story, I'll remember. But
okay.
The first time I ever thought I was gonna get into something trying to leave. It was that bad. We put a hurting on them. I get all the way home. Don't even look at the truck. Just pull up in the driveway, shut the dually off, and go inside and go to bed. Come out the next morning. Kevin, this is where it's funny. I get ready to go to jump in the truck, get ready to start it to back it off the trailer. And I'm like, hang on a minute. I jump off. It's sitting on a deck over, an equipment trailer. I look over, the System 1 was sitting on the deck of the trailer.
Oh, no.
What?
How in the world did it come apart?
It's like unscrewed out of the block?
Well, I told you, I thought we were going to have a hard time getting out of there because I don't know if somebody unscrewed it or what. But I've got a YouTube video. This is back before data collection. A YouTube video over my shoulder of the gauges. The thing was turning 8,500 when it spun out. All good oil pressure, loaded at good oil pressure. Got home. The entire System 1 was laying on the trailer inside the tire.
Woo.
Just laying there.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's ass whooping material is what that is.
Well, I didn't go back. There was no reason. I never went back down there.
I don't know. I've told the story before or not, but we used to mud race. We went this podunk race. It was like something ducks something in Podunk, Alabama, and it said you had to run a factory. No, wait. The rules were you had to have a factory gas tank in the truck. That's how it was written. You have to have a factory gas tank in the truck.
I know where this is going.
We screwed a factory gas tank into the truck, and went out and raced. It's a mud racing. Went out and raced. It was 200 feet. We raced the 35-inch class, the 38-inch class, the 39-inch class, and the 44-inch class. We entered 2 in caution lap, and not entered the other 2 in 39, 5, and 44. We won all 4 races, and I was going to enter the street class, which was last. And the guy that owned the track walked up and said, "Hey, I know you guys meet the rules because you put a factory gas tank in the bed, like screwed it to the bed. Here's your money. Don't ever come back again. Because if you do, these guys are not very happy." They literally told us, "Don't ever come back." Hey,
What?
we followed the rules. What do you want?
So that night in North Carolina I was telling you about, I actually gave the money back.
I mean, you feel bad, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it was such a shitstorm that I
I
took
beat
the money.
the guy in the 38-inch class by a second and a half. And I don't know if anybody knows, but racing and mud racing, a second and a half is like 3/4 of the track in an 8-mile race. It was bad. It was really
Well,
bad.
that's so that I think we put like 25 feet on them.
Exactly. It's bad.
Yeah, I went back to the tower or the announcer's booth and gave the money back and told them, I don't want to hear the bitch anymore. Here's the money.
Hey, you're a better man than me. I knew what I did.
Took it with you.
I took my money and said, "Fuck y'all, I'm going home. I'm going back to Georgia."
Cheating motherfucker.
Ain't no money
I
in
went
it.
cheating.
Dirt race.
Hey, the rules, Mason. Not cheap. I covered the rules as written. As written, I covered the rules. So I don't
Oh,
know.
Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
There you go.
Oh, I remember that place.
Yeah,
Well,
they call it the proving
I-
ground, Elizabeth City.
The
Yeah,
thing about
I
it
remember
is,
that.
I get that, but that gas tank being screwed into the bed didn't make you faster.
Hey, Mason. Hey, Mason. It didn't make me slower either.
It didn't make you, yeah. But I mean, it's actually pretty clever because you kind of want the weight in the back, you know, for some
Just
traction.
saying.
So
Just saying. It
I
didn't
mean-
make me slower, and I follow the rules.
I
follow
get
the
it.
rules.
I get it. I get it. I mean, we had some mud racers, you know, here in Hortense. We did a little 200-foot deal, but it was actually like a bog pit. And I was the announcer. And
Oh my
This
God,
guy-
you announced? I love that.
yeah, yeah, I announced, man.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome. I
Yeah.
paid good money to see that.
Yeah, I actually hosted a lot of wet t-shirt contests down in Gainesville too. Back in my day, my younger days.
Wait, were you the one? Were you the one wearing the T-shirt?
no,
Is that
sir.
what you mean?
No, sir. I had some very fine ass candidates from the University of Florida. It was
I
a-
have to
it was a-
I have to get off the comments for a second, but you're talking about wet t-shirt company. You're right in the alley. I've been out in the
Yeah.
shop working.
Yeah.
Oh, street five going back together again, baby.
Working on his scooter.
I was pretty fine.
Me and Knothead have made our mind up that we are going back. Going back.
Going back.
85th anniversary of Sturgis. The last time we went was 75th anniversary. It's been 10 years.
Oh shit.
We're loading up and we're taking Blackjack and Caution Lap 2.0 juniors, old street glides, back to Sturgis. We're looking forward to it. So if anybody wants to go to Sturgis and hang out, Blackjack and Caution Lap, we're going to be at Buffalo Chip. Come hang out with us.
I've always
August 2nd to the 10th.
when it,
Jeff Kirks wants to know what you're putting in that Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, dude, look, I got Buffalo Trace, right? And then this is the secret recipe with Jim Beam orange. And then some orange bitters. And a little triple set action. Like an old fashioned version, my version.
All right. Well, speaking of
Anyway,
going back, and making drinks. Are we going? We doing PRI again this year? I know it's early, but
Yeah.
it'll be here before you
Yeah.
know it.
I don't
I don't
know.
know if Craig's still watching, but me, Craig, James Daniels, Ed will all be at PRI for sure.
I didn't enjoy PRI as much this year as I did last year. Last year I wasn't as broke.
It's different every time.
Last year I wasn't as broke, and I had a mission. I was looking for something. So
Yeah, but as it changes, you got the MPK guys that were crazy the year before last. This year it was more kind of in the middle. There was some NHRA guys. There was some. I think Wes Buck was the star of the show. I love Wes. For PDRA. And it ebb and flows, you know. So that's what makes PRI good. You know, it keeps up with what is hot. There was a lot of dirt track shit. A lot. I was surprised at all the dirt track stuff at PRI last year. And it changes every year, which makes it cool. You know.
what's old big boy's name that shit, he's from Texas. He announces at Ducks, long beard,
Brent.
big dude.
Brent.
Is that his name,
We're
Brent?
talking about Brent.
He
Tom's buddy.
Yeah.
Tom,
Yep. Jimmy Dale.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dale.
Jimmy Dale's buddy.
Jimmy Dale.
It was cool running into him. Like, it's cold as freaking shit out there, and this bastard got short breeches on, and he saw me and recognized me and shit, and was like, man, he was like, we were cruising down the road and we were like watching Pastime, and everybody was like guessing and shit, and he was going like, well, I know he's a lot fucking faster than that now. I don't know if he's faster or not faster, but they were like playing Pastime, riding down the road, a bunch of his buddies and shit or whatever, and he was like guessing what I ran or whatever. But hell, I went almost as fast on Pastime as I've been ever. But and that was just
we gotta get your motor put back together so you can fix that.
I know we need to fix that shit for real, because I mean it really sucks ass to be as slow as I've been when I know the potential is there to go a hell of a lot faster. If you take
Mason's gonna drive out of your life.
if you take the 60 foot that I've been, if you take the 60 foot that I've been and equate that to what I should run, I ain't even been close.
Yeah,
Not even close.
You gotta make them happy.
The guy that had the truck before me has been 532 with a junky ass 509, a plate and a fogger. But he left on but he left on all that shit.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what I want you to do, is leave on all that shit. Watch what happens to that blue bitch.
I hear you. If I get my junky shit together, we're gonna show you a little something there, buddy. But
I'm ready for it, buddy.
But I've literally been like a tenth and a half faster to the 60 than he ever went. And he went 532, and I have not been 532. So if I can get my shit fixed, it'll be on like Donkey Kong.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Mason, have you been 532?
No. No, I'm not.
It sounds like a race.
Mason, how fast have you been to the 60?
We asked this the other night. I've been
Don't you fucking lie, Mason. Don't bullshit me.
I'm not lying. I want to say 112. I think that's as fast as I've been.
I've not been 112, but 112 is getting it.
Yeah.
112 is all an ass.
Yeah, we were really turned up there at Bradenton, and
Look at it.
whenever she let go, that was it, man. And honestly,
I like that shirt you got there, Caution Lap.
Hey, I'm trying to look at this. I'm trying to look. I don't know if you guys know, but I got my fastest ever time posted right here in this pretty picture.
I've seen it before.
And 112 is not. That's not what it says.
I have to go back and look at that picture. I have to go back and look at that picture. You sent that to me or showed it to me. I don't remember which.
I don't think I did. I don't think I shared that. But it doesn't take 112.
You did show it to me. Whether or not you shared it with me may be different.
I may have showed it, but I don't think I shared it.
That may be the case.
There's about 3 people I shared it with, and 2 of them are in here, Brandon and Kevin. I don't think I've shared it with anybody else. But it
I
doesn't
can't
say
see-
it doesn't say 120.
I can't see shit besides your caution lap truck.
That's right.
So
I like that shirt you got on there, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm
That's a good looking shirt. That's a badass truck.
That's cool.
Can you see it good?
That's cool. I want one of them.
Why do you not have
we got a whole new design now. I just hadn't spent the money yet to get them printed, but they're
Yeah,
coming.
Kevin, you got the old school coffin lap shirt. I need to get you a new one.
I got one of them too, I think.
Okay.
I got a black one as well.
The yellow ones, the good thing about the yellow ones, they're not so fucking hot out there at the racetrack. No, I'm not burning up.
Hey, so y'all think about this. 1.80 on sand.
That's moving.
Wait, I got that too. Look,
Tell me something. Tell me something.
we
Tell me something.
gotta go to the sand side. This is
Yeah,
off slap in the sand.
yeah. I'm waiting.
I got faster 180.
On DOTs?
Oh, yes, 39.5 DOT. Boggers.
1.39 on DOTs?
Yes, on DOT bog 39.5 boggers.
Oh, well, okay, all right. Well, that's no that's fucking fast.
Oh, I'm not.
Wait.
That was
Uncut.
that was good.
Uncut DOTs.
Yeah, uncut. I never ran cut tires. That was always knothead, and his truck was called Under the Influence. I ran the DOT stuff, and knothead ran the cut. We never really competed against one another because we knew it didn't make any sense. So I would run the DOT class, and knothead would run the cut tire class.
Wait,
Then
what was
we
that?
ran a
What was
foul.
that weight?
4,300.
Get out of here.
4,300. That was our minimum weight. It was called A Pro. There was 2 rules. 4,300 pounds. 3 rules. 4,300 pounds. A DOT tire. And you had to pull 15 inches of vacuum at 1,000 RPMs. That was the hardest part. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna bullshit. Having to pull 15 inches of vacuum at 1,000 RPMs.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough. Oh, and it was a 514 cubic inch limit. That was our 4 rules that we had in the class. DOT tire, 15 inches of vacuum at 1,000, 4,300 pounds, and what was the other? I said something else. I forgot what the hell it was. That's so long I forgot.
In the cubic inches.
And it's 514, and they would pull like a what do you call a? They would pull it to check your cubic inches, or they pull the
Yeah,
head
pump it.
off and not the head.
Yeah, they. Well, you could pump them too.
Yeah, what is it called when you pull a damn head off? You pull a valve cover off and pull a rocker. They would CNI, or I forget what the hell it's called. But they would check to make sure you were under 514 cubic inches.
Yeah, man,
That was-
I wonder how much that tire height. I mean, that's contact patch, and versus
Pretty much.
sand versus what y'all were doing, because that's. I mean,
Well, you got to think. We got a lot of shit back in the day. We were mud drag racing, right? Mud drag racing. But a lot of people say, you ain't mud drag racing. This is what they would say. That you're dirt damp racing. I was like, well, motherfucker, dirt damp racing or sand racing or mud racing, it's all the same. But that was the hard thing. They were like, hey, mud racing, because they were thinking mud bogging, like in a hole where you dump
Yeah.
down and fucking hit a fucking hole that's 8 feet deep. No, it was more like dirt damp drag racing.
dude,
Like
that's
sand drags.
that's freaking fast.
You want to hear some shit?
That's
James
fast.
James on the cut tire, he did like a 112.60 in a fucking mud race. That's all that. That's back in 1998, 1999. That was some fast shit.
I thought I was doing something tickling 170s.
And like I said,
Man.
he was in the teens back in the day on a NMRO official 60-foot back in the day. That was some good times. We enjoyed the shit out of it. I miss the
All right,
low
well, I
race,
guess
not gonna lie.
I guess I got to do low 170s then.
Or better. That's a Chevrolet. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, you know,
half a second between friends ain't nothing, right, Mason?
Sure.
Hey, but them hair dryers make it up on the big end.
Yeah, that's right. The hair dryers are making up on the big.
Them hair dryers ain't no joke.
well, and they do.
I never touched any nitrous. I had never touched nitrous until we started drag racing, asphalt drag racing. All of our mud racing, all these mud racing pictures, nitro aspirated.
Wow.
Had a 514 because that's what I was limited to, still do, and not had a 632. I mean, we didn't run nitrous because it wasn't allowed. It wasn't in the rules.
Well, my pulling was the same way. I mean, it was cubic inch limit and NA. You know, I mean, you couldn't have an SV1. You know, like a Pro Systems SV1 on the carb. They limited you there. We couldn't even have aluminum heads when I got out.
Wow.
I had to run a DOOER Cobra Jet
Man.
iron head. I forgot that was another rule.
Brandon,
No aluminum heads. You had to run iron heads.
Brandon, do you know anybody that runs any of that shit that might need a big ass set of steel aftermarket big block Chevrolet heads? Because I know where there's a set that could be bought for a fucking song that have Inconel exhaust valves, big intake valves, like crazy intake runners. Do what?
The tractor and truck pulling pages, man. I've got a couple tractor truck pulling pages. They have to run iron heads.
Dude, I got a buddy that's got a killer set of big heads, but they need to be on a minimum of a 496 or bigger big block Chevrolet. But like for drag racing, they're like heavy as lead, so nobody wants them for drag racing. They came off of a boat. They were in a boat with a supercharger and all that kind of crap on a 496. But it's an awesome set of Grumpy Jenkins, I think they're World Products or whatever, like big block Chevrolet heads. Some like,
I haven't Grumpy in a long time. That's crazy.
hey, this is some serious big block steel heads, but they're heavy, nasty, huge things.
Yep.
That's some good shit right there.
But Kevin,
I may have a couple pages I can send you to, Kevin, on the tractor pulling type deal. Because all those tractor pulling guys, they want heavy shit and they're limited to an iron head, like the DOER Cobra Jet heads, and there was a original big cheap iron head. That's
Oh
what
wow!
those guys are looking for.
Wow.
well, the bummer is most of those rules are antiquated now, just because they did it to keep the class cheap.
Right.
Cheap.
Exactly.
You know, but the thing is,
you know how that
money
shit works.
I know the money that I spent in those RHSs that I had, dude, I could have had a set of bad, nasty aluminum CNC heads for less
I could
money.
have bought the best set of C heads, Ford C heads you'd ever seen on what I spent on my iron factory Cobra Jet
Yeah.
heads.
So I'm keeping you.
You got to work on them.
Well, yeah, and they're. I mean, dude, no porter. You're paying for the hours.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of time.
You can't remove cast. Cast iron, cast steel the way you can aluminum. I know. The machine shop that I was using back then.
Oh wait, you can shout out Chris Howe. I love your brother. Chris Howe is the head porting god. Nobody knows who Chris Howe is. He's like the man when it comes to porting heads, especially on Ford side. He would make an iron head flow what an aluminum head would. It's insane. It's some of the stuff that Chris has done.
Well, no, what I'm saying is the amount of time that it takes. You know, even if you got a CNC, you can't run the program as fast. Time is money.
Money.
You know, and then
It's
all
like
of a
any
sudden,
kind of
you
racing.
gotta,
How much you want to spend, right? How much you want to spend?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And it spends
Glenn.
the most or wins the most.
Glenn,
Yes.
you need some of these in your mixed drink. Oh, you can't see it. What the hell? I'm trying to put. There you go.
oh, there you go.
Oh wait.
Oh,
hold on.
he's got balls.
Got biggins. Craft ice out of our new refrigerator my wife had to have.
Hey, wait. Look. Oops, shit, I dropped it.
I don't think
these.
I don't think yours is as big as mine.
It's pretty big, and I got square ones and round ones. So which
I got stuff on y'all. Oh Lord, oh, look, we got working man stuff there. Y'all are all excited about this ice. I got
Hell,
things you
that.
can use.
Lock type. You have the round and the square. Good.
Yeah, the wife bought a new refrigerator and it actually like has humongous ones in it.
Hold up.
Big balls.
Mark DeWall said I just spent $9,000 on our heads for the 37. Woo!
Yeah. What the hell? My shit just fell off. Mark, tell me what kind of heads did you buy?
I hope they're SR20s for that money.
Shit. It's crazy.
Isn't the SR20, isn't that the biggest big block head you can buy, a big block Chevrolet head?
Standard board space. Yep.
That's what Brandon said. Standard bore space.
I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
was running
that
a
was-
standard
that
board
was-
space motor. I don't think he's running nothing bigger than a 484 motor, board space.
That was the hot lick with us. That was my next step when they got away from the steel head rule. Was the SR20s? Man, those things. Woo.
They bad to the bone, ain't they?
Well, see, that's where Kazi stepped in and did the whole T51 and SR71. So they got the SR71 on the Ford side and the SR20s on the Chevrolet side. It was a level playing field. Either way, you're gonna spend some fucking money.
There ain't no doubt.
Yeah,
Which head are you running, Glenn?
SR20s
He said Slick Rick reflowed their Dart 355. Really?
Good Lord.
What'd you say? Somebody asked me something.
I asked you which head you're running.
Kazi's SR71 with Chris Howe massages.
Cool.
It's
Hmm,
still
they
a
call 'em-
Cobra Jet head. I can still run a Cobra Jet header. I can still run a Cobra Jet intake. Now there's some China walls and some rays, this, that, and the other, but it's still a Cobra Jet style intake and header.
It's a whole lot more motor, Kevin, than I got.
Amen. Hey,
This?
that's some of that
Are
rich
you
boy
sure?
stuff.
Yep. A whole lot more
Yeah, but
motor.
you got about 30 more cubic inches.
Who?
Okay. All right.
Mason.
How many
Yeah.
inches you got, Mason?
557.
Ooh, fuck, you got, wait, let me do some math.
It's a little more 30.
Hang on, I got to do math here. 3.
It don't matter. It makes
He got 43 more cubic inches.
Yeah. Yours makes more power.
But you got 43 more cubic inches.
That,
Oh man.
it's all about the horsepower, ain't it, baby?
43.
Y'all-
But
y'all-
there's no
listen.
replacement for displacement.
Listen,
Glenn.
I want the four guys to hear this, Kevin. You're going to appreciate this. 364 cubic inches.
In a Ford design motor.
in a full wheel drive brick.
In a Ford design motor.
It's not.
Glenn,
It's not.
Glenn. Hey, Glenn. That sounds like a Brandon problem, not a we problem.
It sounds like, hey, look, I remember back in the 90s, all the Chevrolet guys were saying, hey, I don't care if you got a 302. That's Ford's problem that they built a 302. And Chevrolet
No.
built a 350. So it's your problem that Ford built a 302. I don't want to hear shit out of the LS guys saying they took a Ford motor with less horsepower that makes makes more horsepower. And it's not my problem, Brandon. I can't help
It's
it.
not
You took a Ford motor with less cubic inches, and you think that that's a problem.
It's not a problem. I just want y'all to appreciate.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
He probably
I appreciate you running a Ford design motor. I do appreciate you running a Ford design motor.
his Chinese hair dryers and his LS motor probably makes more power than our big block Ford and Chevrolets.
It probably does. And by right, because them hair dryers is where it's at.
Them hair dryers make a lot of power.
They're not Chinese. Whoever typed that, they're not Chinese. They're boards.
I'm just picking at you.
Wait,
Oh, I didn't know if that was a comment.
Stop the presses. They're not Chinese, they're Japanese. Came from Amazon, not Alibaba.
Come off Amazon. No. Hey, and I'll tell you what,
They came from Amazon and Alibaba.
And I tell you what, too, did y'all see, and I haven't done any research on this, so, if I get blasted with comments, I'm not sure. Did y'all see the increase for the tariffs on Precision?
No,
Did y'all see that?
no.
Was it?
Precision turbos, yes, sir.
Was it?
30%.
Woo! Sunflower.
You should have bought induction solution nitrous made in Orlando, Florida.
Well, hey, I don't run Precision. I do not run Precision. I just thought it was interesting.
That is
A company
crazy.
claims
That
to
is
be
a
made in
huge
America
increase.
Made a tariff increase of 30%.
But they don't
about
make
that
them in
for
America.
That sounds like a good reason to not run a Precision.
Yeah, don't run Precision.
Afford
Run,
the shit before the tariffs, and I can't afford the shit after the tariffs. So it don't bother me
Kevin.
not a damn bit.
Kevin, help me out. Is it CT turbo? Oh shit! If I have I need to reach out to Chris Rankin and his boy, in the truck. What?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know what their turbo brand is.
Oh damn it! But they're made in America.
Really?
Oh, fuck!
Mm.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
VTS?
No, they make their turbos in the U.S. I'm having a brain fart.
VS?
Shit. It's not VS turbos.
VS Racing?
Damn it! I'm gonna have to go find. I'm gonna have to go to Chris Rankin's website to find out what turbos are.
I'm looking. Hang on.
But they're made in the U.S. and there's no tariffs on them.
Mm.
Gary? I mean,
It's not Garrett.
Oh, not it.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Craig. My boy Craig Shepard come in. It's Comp Turbos.
Yep.
Comp Turbos
That's
are
right.
not made in China or Japan. They're made in the U.S. There's no bullshit. So Comp Turbos. Thank you, Craig. You're the man. I love you, Craig. See, my boy Team Blackjack.
He wasn't even here when you were talking about him earlier.
Yeah, Craig's been watching the whole time.
You reckon? I saw it looked to me like he came in like later.
He's getting better. He's getting healed up. Craig's in the house. My boy, hey, trust me. My boy Craig Shepard. Look, I got to tell a really funny story. Waffle Hammer Craig. I'm just gonna say that. I won't go any in depth. Waffle Hammer Craig is in the house. He got me. Craig,
I
I'm
thought
talking
about
about it.
putting old hair dryer on my truck and getting away from that nitrous.
Yeah, but then you got to do that whole fucking out of balance washing machine shit.
it's not, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh.
What? It gets to the fucking stage, and then you may or may not.
Alabama washing. You know how many nitrous cars I've, Fox bodies and all this other shit, probably with Chevrolet motors in them to make them go fast. They're sitting there,
A bunch of cheap
they're-
motherfuckers.
they're banging off the motor and they're sitting there and they gotta have a guy come run up to the door and open the door and, start turning on shit like they're trying to, mess with a hot water heater or something. And, they're sitting there and they're doing a bunch of stuff.
That bullshit. It's all
I'm
Chevrolet
just-
motor Ford guys. They got a Ford car with a Chevrolet motor, so they're all fucked up. They don't know if they're. It's like a transvestite in Trump's economy. They don't know if they're coming or fucking going.
I was gonna say, them fuckers don't know if they're coming or going.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What are they doing over there?
They ain't doing shit. They fucking cool stuff. They doing shit. When I pull up,
What are they doing?
my shit's ready to go. Ready to go. I ain't fucking turning it on. It's already
I
on.
pull up and my buddy goes, "Hey man, you're close." I turn the pre-stage on, I pull the stage on, and I'm waiting on the fucking turbo jackass to fucking figure out how to out of balance washing machine and stage this shit before we leave. I'm just saying. Wait, Austin. Austin Wright, I love you. I do, buddy. The kid, Billy the Kid. I love Austin. But he lost the race this weekend because the shit rolled out of the beans and went red. It's because he's in a turbo. What the fuck?
Alabama.
Look at him in the nitrous truck with that problem.
How's it out of balance? I'm trying to figure out the out of balance washing machine. I'm trying to figure.
You don't know where that comes from?
You see the
I
right
had
shit,
one of the
that
YouTube
front
video. There's a YouTube video, Brandon, of Stevie Fast. I love Stevie. Stevie Fast talking shit about roots and superchargers racing against turbo guys in like PDRA and Pro-Mon RBW about the out of balance washing machine when they got a bumping in. The shit's all
Oh.
and that's where Stevie Fast got it, and I've used that ever since because I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. So I stole that from Stevie Fast because it's funny as hell.
I got you. Well, you know what that comes from? Not knowing what you're doing.
No, I didn't say that, but most Chevrolet guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. So go buy a Ford, you'll have a problem.
I'm fast. But for some reason they think
Tell him,
that
Mason.
it's cool.
Mason, tell him. Tell him,
But
Mason.
everybody's just got to get what you can fucking afford, and that's the bottom line. That's why I'm slow.
That's why I can only afford a Chevrolet.
Mason, wait, hold up. Mason, tell him. Tell Brandon, have you ever had a problem staging?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Me neither.
The only thing I got a problem with is I will turn both of them fucking bulbs on, and I get right on that chip because I'm ready to fucking.
Yeah, but is that our fault?
You can't do
You
that.
can't figure out how to get
That's
staged?
dumb.
It's not my fault. I'm
I'm
sorry.
I don't have problem staging, and
Hey.
nobody brings me in either. I stage myself.
Hey,
Am I not good?
Mason.
Austin is still watching. Look, Austin Wright is still watching, and he's in his fields, and he did. And I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Austin said that he dropped the tree before he bumped in, and I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not. I agree. Austin got fucked. I'm not denying that Austin got fucked. Don't get me wrong, but I'm still gonna give Austin shit. You got turbos, fucker. So if you'd have had a fucking nitrous truck where you just rolled in and turned the beam, wouldn't have a problem. I love you, Austin, but hey, it is what it is. It is what
Isn't
it
that the
is.
same? Isn't that the same race that you got drove around? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, you mean because I let off? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
because them
Because I
turbos
let
came
off.
around your ass.
But
Them
he
turbos
thinks
came
I'm
around your
gonna
ass.
And now, like I said, I'm
Like
not taking anything away from Austin. I'm not. Fuck you, Austin. You suck. You general happy motherfucker. Yeah. But, I didn't have a problem staging. Austin did. and I'll give Austin shit in the racetrack just like I will beer. It's not my fault that you can't stage your fucking Alabama washing machine.
Mason, let me tell you a little secret.
Yeah.
When you have to run that black Chevrolet truck,
Yeah.
if you pull up in there and double beam my ass and get on the chip, your ass is gonna be there for 6 seconds before I pull in.
Hey, you know the good part
So
about
your
that
shit's
is-
gonna be good hot before I pull in there.
And you're in the beans. So as a nitrous truck, I'll sit there and wait on your fucking outbalance washing machine until you're ready.
I'm just saying, he likes to go in early and get on the chip. That somebody's gonna be on the
Now,
chip for a
Mason-
while.
Mason does have that problem.
Hey,
But I'm working with Mason.
you better work with him hard, cause 6 seconds on
the other idiot to turn his second.
hey 6 seconds on the chip, that shit's gonna be good and hot before I ever pull in.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll work with Mason.
You better help him fix that shit. That's all I can tell you.
6 seconds on the chip.
You wait for the dumbass next to you to turn
Yeah.
their bulb on. And
That's
then you
right.
go on the full throttle.
Yeah, you do not go on the chip until all 4 bulbs are on.
I haven't gotten a rhythm at all about that.
Mason, I
Hmm.
got you.
It's tough, brother. You got to work on that. I
When
promise.
When Kevin race, I love Kevin. Everybody knows Kevin's my boy. He's got the caution light shirt on. But when it comes time for you two to race, Mason, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
it,
I can promise you, you're gonna need all the help you can get. So you better be glad he's in your corner whenever it comes time to race, cause you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Side piece got,
Getting hot here.
Hey,
side piece got three speeds.
Mason, you see this?
Yeah. I can't see shit, Glenn.
Look at
he can't see nothing.
It's called Tolliver Racing. It's coming out to the last.
Hey,
Yeah. Come on.
Glenn Evans,
Yes.
I got 2 $100 bills if you get my shit there before Friday.
Hey,
I,
that would be,
I'll send your shit.
Hold up.
I'll cash app your ass right now if you make that shit get there before Friday.
Hold up. What is today's date?
Today is the 7th.
hey,
You got to the 9th to get that shit there, and I'll give you 2 bones.
where's the shit gotta go?
From the back of his truck to where it needs to go.
Where's it need to go?
He's got the address.
Secret Squirrel,
Hang on.
I mean, is it,
The address is. Hang
tell
on.
me,
Let me find the address.
just tell me, is it Alabama? Is it?
It's Georgia. No, it's Georgia. It ain't that far from him. He tells me it's 2 hours. When I Google this shit, it says 1 hour and 20. Let's
Can you read
see.
that?
He's putting a cushion on it. That's what you're supposed to do.
It needs to go to
Can
20.
you read that?
It
Can you
needs to
read
go to
that?
2680 Walton Downs Road, Monroe, Georgia, 30655. According to my GPS, it says 1 hour and 20. He says it's 2 hours. I don't know which. But I love him anyway.
Kevin, I think I know what the problem is here.
What's the problem? They don't want to get their ass outrun by a Chevrolet, so they dragging that shit along.
That old Ford's worried that when your shit gets together, it's gonna drag his ass.
Damn, I'll drive 4 hours to damn Barnesville and get the damn parts and take it up there to get it
Look,
dropped off.
Read this. Can you read that?
I can't.
$200.
Yeah.
I run 20 minutes in my Ford. So the problem is, Kevin needs a Ford to make his shit fast. That's all I mean.
No, I need a Jason Moat to make my shit fast. That's what I need.
But you need a Ford to get it there.
Hey, I don't give a shit how it gets there. I just need the shit there yesterday.
3 speeds, Kevin.
Damn.
3 speeds. Here, there, gone.
Hey, baby.
You take a
Hey,
damn
wait.
good look at that blue truck's tailgate. That's
I don't
what
need but a 1 and 2 to outrun that Ford. Slow and go. That's all I need.
Hey, I told you I got $1,000. $1,000. When your shit's fixed, side by side, we're racing.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
1,000.
Hey.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm usually $1 better guy. I got 1,000. You ready?
Damn.
Bring out all the big dollars.
I'm
He got the zeros behind that one.
I'm
Kevin.
thinking we got to get some of that.
0, 0, 0.
I'm thinking you might need to drive your ass up there and take that motor.
I know that's right. I hear you, Mason. Whoop whoop.
Shit.
$500 on the caution lap Ford on.
Where's this happening? And
Ooh-wee.
how much time does Kevin? How much? Wait, when was the last time you let go of the button, Kevin?
Shit, it's been over a year.
2016.
No, last year. It spent almost a year in the machine shop.
No,
If it would have made it to Memorial Day, it would have had a birthday at the machine shop.
so the last time you let go of the button was at Ducks Race
No,
at
no. It was at Middle Georgia when I ran the caution lap and got my ass drugged because I had fucking 1,150 fucking pounds of fucking bottle pressure.
so it's just gonna be an ass drug 2.0.
Hey, all I can tell you, if you get that shit to Jason Moat, we might have to try that $1,000 shit on.
I'm game.
Hey,
I'm game.
I already told you. I already told you. I got $200 in Cash App waiting on your ass to get that shit to Jason Moat.
It was a good time.
I'm ready.
I threw my dumb shit away. Wait.
Caution lap at. I got you. All right, let's watch this. I got this right here. What? Y'all ready?
I'm Mason, Brandon. I'm liable to drop that shit up there tomorrow.
Do it. I would do it tomorrow.
For $200? Oh, I'd kill a motherfucker for $200.
$200.
Mason.
$200.
Mason.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Hey,
I know people in the truck racing community that would suck a dick for $200. I'm not one of them, but there are guys in the truck racing community that will suck a dick for $200. I will drive the damn cow for $200 tomorrow. I'm not sucking a dick, but I will drive up there to deliver his shit for $200.
I probably would.
Killing me now. Come on, motherfucker.
All right, y'all fuckers ready?
Did you see what Austin said? Austin said, he didn't think Kevin was gonna make it to the race because he had motorhome issues.
Kevin, your background's messing it up.
I know. I'm trying to fix it, but it's fucking with me. Y'all can't see that shit.
Austin's talking shit.
I just sent this fucker $200, so my shit better be there by Friday. Is all I can tell you. Let's see. Let me see if I can turn this fucking background off. I don't know how to fix it.
I thought the call today. It's on.
Change video background. None. Change
And
background.
Austin.
Okay.
Hey, Austin. Wait. Austin's talking on Facebook Live. Fucking douche Woody. Yeah, I don't have shit to do with douche Woody.
Y'all see that, don't you? I got two witnesses. Y'all see that shit, right?
See it.
That means that shit'll be there by Friday. He's got tomorrow and Friday to get my shit to where it needs to go. Y'all see it?
Hey, Kevin, move it to the right just a hair.
Oh, hang
Turn
on.
it back on. Move it to the right just a hair.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
All right, there we go. That right just a hair. Boom. All right, there we go. Yep.
Let's take my pen. All right. Wait, Kevin.
Got
Shit.
it.
Kyle. All right. All right, fucker.
Yeah, I want to make.
I made a note. My handwriting shit. It says Kevin shit. Kyle by Friday, $200.
There you go.
Eaton's in Georgia.
That's right.
What's the name of the shop? Let's give him a little bump.
Georgia.
Middle.
Hang on. No, it's Georgia something. Hang on. Let me look.
Give him a bump.
Georgia Speed and Performance.
Georgia Speed Performance. Okay.
Them Georgia boys got to help me out.
Georgia boys gonna help you out.
That's right. Hey, all I can tell you is get you some.
I'm in line, buddy. I've been waiting like a damn. Just wait. Wait.
Hey,
Wait.
hey, let's just do this right here, right now. No mercy. Have your ass in the lanes.
Mercy. No problem.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Hurry up and get my shit there, Glenn, so we can make it happen.
No problem. I plan on racing No Mercy anyway.
That'll work.
Look at the bottom, Mason. Look.
Can I
Mason. No mercy. Mason getting drugged. No mercy. Mason getting drugged.
I ain't getting drugged.
Mason.
I'm gonna do the
Mason.
dragon.
Mason.
Yo.
Do you know who Richard Disher and Jason Moat are?
I know who Richard Disher is. He's a tuner.
Yes, sir.
And I guess Jason Moat is a tuner or a engine builder.
Both.
And it could be Phil Schuler.
I hear you, baby. I hear you.
It don't matter.
Get you some.
That's getting drugged
I hear you, boy.
by a damn stock block 2-bolt main fucking Ford truck
Alrighty.
with a damn C6 transmission.
I hear you. I hear you.
Mason.
Yo,
Mason. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
what you got? I can't see shit, but go ahead.
Read it.
That ain't how you spell Moat, but Jason Moat is a bad dude.
It says Jason Moat. Jason Moat. Yeah, it's M-O-T-E.
It's M-O-A-T.
Jason Moat. Oops.
M-O-A-T. But Jason is a bad dude, for real.
M-O-T-E.
M-O-A-T. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Let me look.
That's not how you
It don't
spell
matter.
Glenn.
His name. It don't
I
matter.
think his name is M-O-T-E.
At the end of the day,
Forget his last name.
Yeah.
Forget his last name. You can't spell
Actually, it is M-O-T-E. I thought it was M-O-A-T.
No,
P-P-S.
You got it right.
Jason Moat. Oops.
it don't matter about
That's not.
last name or nothing like that.
Hey,
I ain't taking nothing away from the guy. But
Eh.
here's the deal. At the end of the day, we all have to know, and I want everybody on this podcast to know, the whole entire world to know, everybody watching, he's going to have way more motor than I got.
but I also got an all steel, all glass, stock, suspended
Hold up.
Chevrolet pickup truck.
My name ain't Star for no reason.
Okay, I do have a,
Mason,
I do
Mason,
have
look.
stock block, 2-bolt main, stock frame rail, full dash. I got damn car show weight, fiberglass front end, and fucking doors. Okay.
Mason,
Hey,
have Kevin read this.
I got a stock frame. I got a stock frame from the front chrome bumper to the roll pan in the back with trailing arms like my shit came with in 1967.
Brandon,
So-
read it. Brandon, read it. What
Hey.
does it say, Brandon?
Sounds good. Sounds like the
What's it
trucks
say,
are
Brandon?
about
What's
where
it say?
about stock.
I hear you. I hear you.
What's it say, Brandon? Brandon, what's it say?
Ford for the win.
Ford for the win. Yeah.
That's what it
That's
says.
what it says.
That's what it
That's
says.
what I
All I can tell you is
That's not what I
we
said. That's what I read.
shall see.
That's what it says.
All I can tell you is we shall see.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this straight off the trailer? We gonna go straight off the trailer or what? Are we gonna do some test passes?
I mean, it don't matter to me.
Okay.
I'm game for whatever you want to do.
Okay. I mean, listen.
It
I
quoted,
don't care.
if I can get my junk back, I'm down like 4 flats.
Oh, hey, look. I mean,
I already spent the money to get it delivered to the motorman, so
I'm a patient motherfucker. I mean, I've been waiting for over a year or two.
I hear you, baby.
I'm not rushing you, baby.
Hey,
I'm rushing you off. I'm just saying, I'm ready to get it on.
I hear you.
Whether you win or I win, it's gonna be fun as shit either way.
That's right. And we're going to eat good and have a good time after.
You take them right.
Amen.
You know? I like it.
That's right.
I like it. And listen, I mean, I wish you the best. And I'm sure you'll wish me the best.
That's right.
And
I love you like a brother, even if you are a Ford brother.
yeah, and I'll tell you, and Glenn's gonna get some too. Because
Hey.
I'll fuck him up too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, hold up, Brandon, read that. What's it say?
Yeah, I
Back it away.
It says caution lap is still faster.
It probably is. He got more motor, Kevin.
He got more motor than either one of us, but that don't matter.
Yeah, 540 cubic inches of fuck you.
Yeah, he got more motor.
540 cubic inches of fuck you.
I hear you, baby.
That math don't math. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm just saying.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
it ain't an LS motor.
When you throw that Kazi name on top of it, you know it's a bad boy.
Woo, you ain't shit. Hey, he got a badass block. See, I got a stock block.
A 2-bolt block with a 4-bolt fucking bolts in it because I had to have some shit to make sure it wouldn't fall apart. A 2-bolt block with some fucking machine work. What do you want?
I like to have a 4-bolt main.
Me too. But, you know.
You got one.
sometimes- Yeah, because I had to pay for somebody to fucking machine that shit.
You still got one.
He ain't making no sense.
He ain't following me.
No.
Do y'all realize how long we've been on this podcast?
A long time.
No.
My damn battery just flashed red.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right, I'm gonna watch this damn dirt race, guys. I appreciate it. It's been
What dirt race? What dirt race you watching?
They raced the Spoon River tonight,
Where?
Illinois.
Oh,
It's
Well,
Illinois
shit, I didn't-
Speedway. Lucas Oil, Illinois Speedweeks.
I'll have to find that. Is it on
Yeah.
YouTube?
It's on flow right now.
I'm full. Alright, cool. I'll go check it out.
Already over.
Hey, Glenn's too cheap to pay for flow.
He probably
Yeah, but I don't need to pay for that shit when I can cheat and use it for free shit.
he probably gets on damn Google and does some fucking stealing shit. He's probably the one making everybody call my ass these spam calls.
It might be. You got to watch him.
And then I 30 fucking phone calls in one day, and 27 of them are fucking Medicaid parts A and B and spam calls. Shit pisses me off.
Mason,
Personally,
Mason, Mason, I'm calling about your car insurance. I can save you some money.
yeah, exactly. And I don't want to fucking talk to y'all.
Hey,
You know?
I'm going to tell you. The funniest shit I ever seen, this black chick's in a freaking tree, in a shooting house, out in the woods. Another black chick comes up and knocks on the door. Opens the door. I just want to talk to you about your car, your extended car warranty. I was like, ain't no fucking way. That shit's crazy. Bitch gets shot out there in the woods. Ain't no way. Ah,
That's
nuts.
stupid shit,
Alright,
man.
it's 11:10 p.m. Eastern. I think we're done for the evening.
That's right.
Fun. It was a great fucking podcast. It's all Mason and Brandon's fault, Kevin, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I
Love you, fuckers, but we gotta set some shit up.
Hey, if you'll just get my shit to the motor man and let him get his shit done, then we'll do our damnedest to meet up in South Georgia in October.
Sounds like a player to me. I'll be there. I'm gonna bring my shit on an open trailer.
I don't give a shit if you bring it, if you drive the son of a bitch there. I'm still gonna drag that ass.
I could probably drive my shit. 3 weeks.
I hear you, baby. I hear you.
Sure.
Brandon,
I'll take
Brandon.
my plate, put a tag on that son of a bitch. Trailer tag.
Brandon, you need to figure out how to get your ass down there for that shit. Because it's going to be, it'll be worth the price of admission just to come watch that race.
Brandon, for real, dude. Go make sure you buy a fucking tech card for the race in October. It's gonna be fucking worth it, dude.
You really should bring that truck and let's do this deal too, because
Look, you don't have to win. You don't have to fucking even race.
You don't even have to run that class. You can run some other bullshit class. You can run fucking open comp if you want to.
Just show up.
Dude, you can run open comp.
Streetcar, bragging rights, open comp, 6-0, whatever you want to run.
Yeah.
Just come hang out. And Rabbit already said, you don't have to buy the ribs. He'll cook them.
Dude,
He'll buy them and cook them. All you got to do is show up.
I'll pay you damn admission for the week.
I hear you. I hear you.
What did you say, Mason?
Jason,
I'll pay you admission for the week.
Mason said he would pay his admission for the week.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Mason, let me send you my cash app so you can pay for mine too.
Fuck, I'm not talking about you. You're coming. You're coming to get fast truck.
Fine.
Brandon, we're trying to get Brandon down here.
That's right.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
He needs to come hang out with us.
We love you, Brandon.
It would be a fucking awesome deal to have you show up now.
No shit. Brandon, we would love to have you, brother. No doubt.
It's a damn good time, man.
I promise you would enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a race. I don't give a shit. Slow, fast, whatever you are. Just to be a part of that shit is cool as hell.
That's right.
No doubt.
Even if Ray Mason runs out of her life, fuck Ray.
That's right. Hey,
It's going to go to 389, and we're going to make all look like idiots.
hey,
But we're going to line up next to him anyway.
he could pull one of them damn, shit, I can't even call his damn name right now. One of them damn 959 knock your tires off, some bitches, and, you know, get your ass drugged by a S10 or a C10 or a old raggedy yellow Ford or whatever the hell. So, you never know what might happen.
Yeah.
Right. For real. Try to come see us, man. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Yeah, it'll be a good time, man, for sure.
You got from now to October to make it happen. That's a long ass time, bro.
Oh, that's a bunch more podcasts to be pressured too. So
No
And
shit,
I'm
no
gonna
shit.
tell you,
Hey.
Kevin, you got a long ass time to get that
Hey,
damn shit
is-
ready.
Hey, I already sent the money to get my shit to the
I
machine
know,
shop.
man.
So
I
I mean,
know.
I already paid the machine man. So I'm just trying to get my shit
Did you
to.
really send me money? 'Cause
Yes,
if you
sir.
send me money, I'll take that shit tomorrow.
I sent your ass money.
He sent the money.
I sent you
I
$200.
did.
Look, check your PayPal. Check your Cash App right now.
He sent the money. I saw it. God is my witness.
Amen.
I saw it.
You need to leave in the morning at 7 o'clock.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, there won't be no traffic at 7 o'clock. He can't be bitching about the traffic if he just gonna leave out.
Just go on in the morning, get up, set your alarms for 6:45, and go ahead and do your hair, put your makeup on, and go on out there and get that truck with that motor in the back, take it to the shop.
That's right.
Today ain't day to be no bitch. No excuse.
There it is.
Oh, you got it.
He can't lie about it.
There it is.
There's the proof.
Alright.
The shit's on YouTube and everything else. He can't lie about it.
I gotta take my shit to Eatonton tomorrow. Eaton.
That's right. Actually, it's not Eatonton. What's the name of it?
I think it is Eatonton.
No, I sent
Hey,
I sent you the
send me
link.
address so I know where the fuck I'm going.
I sent it to you. 2680 Walton Downs Road, Monroe, Georgia, 30655.
And again.
2680
Wait a minute,
Walton
hold up. My phone's acting up. 2680
Walton Downs Road, Monroe, Georgia, 30655. 1 hour and 26 minutes. That's what I said. You told me 2 hours.
Well, that's at fucking 11:17 in the evening.
It don't matter.
Tomorrow it'll be 2 hours.
When I put it in, it showed something like similar to that. Let's see what my shit
Depends on
said.
traffic. I'll get that shit to Kyle tomorrow or Friday. What is
Good.
the
Either one, I'm cool.
Good deal.
Alright.
Kevin said, "What's missing from my truck? My damn motor.
That's right.
Get that shit over there, son."
That's
Alright,
right.
it's on the way. I got it. I gotta load some shit up tomorrow and take it that way.
That's right.
Hey, bring them blue doors to Georgia, down here in South Georgia.
So,
The
if you want them blue
broomstick
doors,
Georgia.
if you want them blue doors, come get them.
I gotta come get them doors.
If nothing else, he'll bring them to No Mercy.
No, come get them.
I gotta go get 'em.
What?
He wants me to go get them.
Come and get them.
He wants you to drive to Barnesville.
He gonna buy me dinner. Is what he's gonna do.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll buy you Mexican in Marshall. Come get the doors.
Yeah, I'm heading to Rockingham tomorrow, so we'll.
Well, hell, you got to drive right through there.
Call me.
I don't know which way I'm going. I ain't real. No, I don't think I gotta go up that way.
You do. You gotta come right through here. Call me, fucker. Call me.
You tomorrow, fucker. You gotta go to damn place.
Monroe. He's got to go to Monroe tomorrow.
Till Friday, Kevin. I got till Friday. Call me.
Oh,
Tomorrow or Friday.
I keep thinking tomorrow's Friday. I'm off tomorrow.
I hear you, baby.
Yeah. All right.
Have fun in Rockingham, brother. Hey,
Yeah, we're doing
hey. Live videos from the starting line.
live video.
You are the man.
Yeah, I might do some live videos. I'm still waiting for y'all to send me my damn care package. Y'all got to get me a better damn phone. Or
Hey,
something.
we sent you a pit bitch hat. What the hell?
I know, but I need some damn videographer shit.
I hear you.
Y'all send me some shit.
Hey, we post some bitches. We ain't making nothing off of this. We just doing it to be doing it.
Can you see this, Mason?
I can't see shit, Glenn.
I don't know why he can't see your shit.
Kevin.
All I see every fucking time we're on here is caution lap, and it's got your caption with a camera with a red line through your camera.
Why do you not like watch the shit on TV so you can see all of it?
To me?
Yeah. You got
I
that
don't
fucking
like hearing-
75-inch fucking flat screen over in the corner. Why can't you watch it?
Because I got my damn.
He's probably watching damn dirt track racing or something.
I got a big
feature right.
All you gotta do is throw it up on YouTube or Facebook or whatever and watch the shit from there. Then you can see everything. What you laughing at, Brandon?
I got a pit bitch koozie, and I gotta drive my shit. I gotta drive all of the fucking eat and deliver. They Chevrolet guys, I swear, they're fucking pain in my ass.
Hey, it is what it is.
I guess.
Pain in my
I
ass.
guess we gotta choose our friends a little better, Glenn.
It's hey. What's even worse is you got to carry that shit up there and get it built so I can drag that fucking yellow Ford.
$1,000 too on the line.
That's what he said. I heard him.
$1,000, Kevin.
I heard him.
$1,000 to give him.
Hey,
I heard him.
I ain't from Missouri, but show me.
Yeah, it's a show me state. What you got $1,000, Kevin? When he don't get that ass.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
I do.
That 649 is gonna hurt your feelings, Kevin.
Hey, you realize you actually like told people that you was peddling your shit to run 540s like earlier in the podcast. So
640.
Yeah.
no, that is not what you said, bitch. You said you was peddling your shit to run 540s. So I don't know. I don't know if you had a little too much Buffalo Trace or what, but you said you pedaled your shit to run 540s. You
Oh, 535.
Maybe I misspoke.
did you hear what he said, Mason?
I thought he said 535.
640. 640.
That is not what you said.
No, you
Eh.
said fucking 5.
Hey,
I said 6.
hey,
No, it didn't.
the shit's on.
You
Yeah, I was
Hey.
hey. Guys, not last night. Try that bullshit.
Hey,
That's it.
the shit's on
Never heard
YouTube.
y'all talk about it.
The shit's on YouTube
Yep,
forever.
that's exactly what he said.
Hey,
Hey, look.
hey, the shit's on. Brandon.
No. Crack is whack. Crack is whack.
Brandon,
530.
Brandon.
Pedal for the
He
530.
said it.
He said it.
Not only did he pedal it, he said I went womp, womp, womp,
Crack is whack.
womp, and then he drove around me.
That's right. That's right. Because he was trying not to run. Because he was trying not to run faster
Yeah.
than 540. So
Correct.
he said it, and the shit's on YouTube, and the shit ain't going nowhere. It'll be on YouTube till the cows come home. So
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch that. I'm listening to that shit again, and I'm gonna record it for you, bud, in case you're in denial. I'll send that shit to you tomorrow.
that is not
Insert fucking foot.
that is not what he said.
Yeah.
He can talk that trash if he wants to.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
believe me? Are you gonna believe me or your live eyes?
Hey,
I'm gonna believe you whenever I hear it.
640.
that is not what you said.
I'm talking about when I
640.
find it on YouTube in a minute.
Don't
After I
believe,
watch this
don't believe
birthday.
the fucking thing you heard. It was 640.
That is not what you said, sir.
I got you.
I don't care what I believe you heard. It was 640.
I honestly feel like it's 3 against 1. What y'all think?
It's all good. We know
Mason,
what's up,
Mason,
Kev.
shut the fuck
Don't
up.
worry.
Mason,
We-
shut
we
up.
know what
Mason, shut up. Shut the fuck. Mason, shut the fuck up.
We know what we heard.
Mason, shut the fuck up. Don't think you're listening, motherfucker.
We got it. Don't worry about it.
Mason, shut up. It was 640.
640 by ass.
640.
Do you fuckers realize we've been on this shit for 3 hours? Ah. Ah.
Damn,
What's it say?
what's that?
Glenn has fake news.
Fake news, yeah, that's it.
Seeing them bastards.
Hey,
See it in.
but if you rewind, you can get the real deal, cause it's on here, and he can't do nothing about it. He can't make it go away. It's here.
The rest of the story, like Paul Harvey said, just rewind YouTube.
That's right. That's right.
True stuff. Yeah.
I think he opened his mouth and inserted his foot.
He damn sure did.
640.
That's not what you said, sir. You said you was pedaling to run 540. That's what you said.
640.
On live, on YouTube, and it's recorded, and you can't make it go away. So, hey,
640.
I love you, but get my shit to Georgia. I mean to Monroe.
We out.
Hey,
Ah,
Guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Mason.
I think this is a record.
Thank you for joining. We always appreciate everybody coming in, being a part. Austin, Chris Canado, Michael Reek, all the guys that have watched. We really appreciate everybody coming on. Ray, I know we couldn't get you to join the show, but if you go out and win the race, Ray promised me if he wins at Rockingham, he'll come on the next podcast.
sweet. That'll be awesome.
Ray on here, so it's awesome having you guys all join on.
Hey,
We appreciate everybody.
He's definitely got a good chance. He's a bad boy, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Thank you guys. We
we'll
appreciate
see
it.
y'all later.
Love you guys. Y'all have a good one. Peace
Later.
out.
Look at
We all? Are we off?
I'm clicking the button, but it ain't nothing happening.